So, um, I took the grid off this map so you guys can move a little more freely. I realize there's really no reason for there to be a grid on this map. Yeah, so we're gonna jump to where you guys all woke up from upstairs and you came down. They gave you free lodging last night because you announced your clearance of the red brands, and half the people were happy. Some people were concerned with the situation, and that's whenever you gave the mayor a hard time. But yeah, you guys woke up and you come downstairs. So, um, as you walk in, you do see it's mostly empty, but you see the three people you saved from the Red Brand jail sitting at a table together, and Sildar is with them. And that is the only people other than the tavern keeper and the barkeeper that are here. And Bunny, you have your own room right here on the first floor. You can just wake up whenever you're ready to enter.
Gotcha.
Alright, so as you guys will.
Yep.
Alrighty.
We'll sit out and go straight to the bar.
Yeah,
No
I'll
alcoholic.
find a table and just. So
I'm
are you
getting a
guys
coffee.
like an adventuring party or something?
Well, we acted as a caravan guards when we first got here, and then one thing led to another.
I
We
see.
kind of just stuck together.
How fascinating. What a lovely story that would make. The caravan guards, right? The caravan guards who stuck together. I could see a couple books about them. Yes.
Definitely read about it.
And he takes out like a small little notebook from like a pocket and just starts jotting stuff down in the notebook.
Just make sure Ajax is the strongest one in the group. That's the only question. That's the only
Well,
thing.
of course he is. Yes.
Of course he is. There you go.
Fascinating.
As you guys all take a seat, Tobin comes over. Oh, well, good morning. Would you guys like your breakfast now?
Yes, that
Well, I
sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
certainly wouldn't mind a good bite to eat.
Excellent. Well, would you like some dinner for breakfast with some shepherd's pie, or perhaps I could just bring you a nice bowl or platter?
I want shepherd's pie.
I'll take a platter.
I think I'll take the platter as well.
All right. We got two
Thank you,
platters of shepherd's
Abigail.
pie. Anything
I'll have
else?
a breakfast bowl.
Breakfast bowl it is for you, ma'am. And anything else? Do we have four people here? Yeah, we have four people here. That would be all. All right, I'll be right back. And he'll head to the back. Damn, what was her name? How am I blanking on her name?
The bartender?
The bartender will see you, Oscar, sit down away from the table. Oh, feeling a little alone today. Well, how can I help you?
No. I just want a Irish coffee.
Ah,
You know what Irish coffee is?
I imagine you want some ale with cream in it, basically.
Yes.
So, haven't had someone order something like that in a while, but I'll get right on it. She'll come over here and start fiddling with the coffee pot and the ale.
I'm using Mage Hand currently to pet Ajax. Give him like some scratches behind the ears and stuff.
You're a little too far from him to do that, and I wouldn't let you.
Mage Hand has reach. Yeah, with Mage Hand would be able to
Yeah.
reach, but
Yeah, Mage Hand's pretty far.
you can tell him to stop.
But he is in my pocket, so I
Oh
would
shoot,
like,
never mind.
don't be a creep.
He's-
I thought he was out.
You gotta let us know when he's in the
No.
pocket. Here, let's use a symbol for pocket dimension.
Okay. We can do that.
Here, this kind of looks like a pocket. This
Oh, by the way, I'm also inscribing my sword, and I have my helmet off now. Inscribing the ruined signs onto them.
All right.
So basically, you see me sitting at the table with the with my sword out, just and carving into it.
Just on the bar?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Like the hilt or the thing itself?
the actual sword itself.
Okay, the sword itself. Okay. Um,
That guy is massive.
okay. Alright, do you want to tell me which rune you're doing, or?
Fire and stone. Or fire is going to be on the sword, and then the rune's going to be on the helmet or the stone. Yeah.
Okay, so fire on helmet. Hold on. Let me
Now,
add
fire
this.
is on the sword.
Fire. Hold on. Let me just do runes. Fire on sword. Stone on helmet. Which do you just have like a regular cosmetic helmet? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I have an actual helmet that you can get in the future.
Yep.
Well, you've seen the other campaigns.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, cool. This guy will come back out with a tray full of the breakfasts, and he'll go around placing everyone's breakfast on the table in front of them. The breakfast platter is basically an omelet with some cheese in it, some potato wedges, and a bit of bacon and sausage. And for the bowl, it's basically the eggs, potato wedges stirred together, and then it has a little bit of um, broccoli, chicken, and sausage in it. And then of course, the shepherd's pie is shepherd's pie, potato, meat, things like that. Oh, I hope you guys enjoy your breakfast.
Well, thank you. It looks lovely.
We'll come over to
I'm just
Oscar.
gonna.
And you, sir, you also get your breakfast, yes?
Oh, the bartender's getting my breakfast. I'm currently working on something.
Alright. Well, you get at it. Let me know when you want your breakfast, sir. Bartender comes over with your coffee. It looks pretty dark. Has a little bit of cream in it. Not a lot of cream, though.
Oh, thanks, sweetheart.
Tobin will come over to this tabaxi that no one knows. And for you, I see you. Good morning. I hope you had a good rest. Is there a breakfast you'd like?
Um, Thank you. The rest was very good. It was a very comfy room. What do you have here?
Oh well, the room comes with either the breakfast bowl, the breakfast platter, or we have some shepherd's pie if you'd like.
Shepherd's pie sounds very good right now. I'm feeling a little homesick.
Excellent. I'll get right on it, and he'll head away. After she gives the coffee, she'll turn to you. And is there a drink you'd like as well with your breakfast?
Um, a, a glass of milk, please?
Classic milk. No problem. She'll just head over here. Okay, back to you guys.
I was
I'm gonna
just
go
gonna
over
say
to
now that
the. Oh, go ahead.
no, I was just saying now that we're eating, Ajax is on the table. So
As he comes back out, we'll go over. And we'll put the shepherd's pie in front of you, buddy. And then I hope you enjoy.
Thank you. This smells delicious.
He'll come over to the table. Ah, the little friend's back out as well. He'll pull a carrot out of his pocket and put it on the table in front of Ajax. I hope he enjoys his breakfast as well.
thank you.
And he'll head over here.
I would like to. I'm gonna. I suppose I'll wait for. What's his name? The waiter.
Tobin.
Tobin. I'm gonna wait for Tobin to get to finish talking to that table. Then I'm gonna go over and talk to them.
Okay.
And before he goes over there, And like, would I notice that he intends to go talk to them?
What, that table?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's serving people.
yeah.
So
Well,
he's
like,
not.
I want to tell Randy before he goes to talk to him. Yeah, before you go talk to him, there's, they're not. She's not telling the whole truth. So if you get something from that, uh, it'd at least be good to know if there's something nefarious with it.
Oh, really? I'll have to keep my ear out for half truth then.
All right, then. Good luck. Yeah.
Right, I'll just go ahead and head over there.
Um, who are you going to talk to?
I'm going to talk to the mother first.
The mother is this one. I know it looks weird.
This one?
Oh,
Yeah.
my
This
bad.
one, not this one.
Oh, no,
This one.
there.
He'll be heading back to get their order. But yeah, you can approach. You are approaching Mirna, the one who spoke up in the jail. Her two kids sit across from her, and next to her is Sildar. She'll
I've not
turn.
actually met Sildar yet.
No, you have not. She'll turn to you and just, oh, you're one of the ones that let me out. Well, me and my children, at least. Again, thank you
Yes,
so
yes.
much.
Oh, it was nothing, truly. I just wanted to make sure you were adjusting okay, that you were doing all right with your husband being missing and all that.
Well, he's not missing. Thel, uh, who would have thought a woodcarver would be the one to stand up to the red brands, and unfortunately, of course, he didn't make it through the red brand encounter that he found himself in, but thanks to you folks, that's no longer going to be a problem, and we can count revenge gotten. So again, thank you.
Well, of course, we are always happy to help.
Uh,
Are you and the kids are doing all right?
yes, we are doing fine. Thank you so much for asking. We're had a good rest and we feel a lot better. Sildar here is keeping us company. It seems he went through a very similar event, but you say that you guys are more than willing to help, yes?
Yes, I did say that.
You lot seem to be rather capable, and I'd be remiss to not at least ask if you could do us a favor. Of course, you don't have to, but if you
Well,
guys,
I could certainly hear what you need doing.
well, well, there's these ruins that are known to be a little dangerous these days up at a town called Thunder Tree. It's no longer a thriving town, of course, but if you guys ever find yourself in the area, there's an heirloom that was of ours that was left in an old alchemist shop we used to have back when that city thrived, and it would be wonderful if you guys could go and retrieve it for us. I don't have anything to offer in reward, but you would just have our utmost gratitude.
Well, of course, I can discuss it with my comrades.
Excellent. It's of course, don't trouble yourself. It's only if you guys find yourself in the area, but it would be excellent. It's a rather nice amulet, and it has an emerald embedded in it, so it's hard to miss. You'll probably find it in our old keep away box.
All right, I will take note of that. I will just head right back to my group. I suppose I'll say the group because I'm not officially a part of the group or anything.
Well, sad.
Haven't been invited yet. Yeah, I'll just come back to the table and just that woman says that there's an amulet that they have in the alchemist shop, and I think Thunder Tree was the city. And she said that she'd like it back if we ever find ourselves in the area. I suppose if you ever find yourselves in the area.
You know, coming with us?
Well, hey, I can. I don't have much else to do.
You were offered
Yeah.
the job.
I'm just gonna yell at Oscar. Oscar, you care if Randy joins us?
I'm gonna look back as I'm putting my helmet on. Now you have like there's a symbol on the forehead of the helmet. Yeah. Also, I got this done. I want you guys. I've been testing these out. I was studying these when I was with the mercenary group. They're supposed to make me more insightful. You think it's gonna work on that goblin over there? I'm gonna point towards the cat.
I
Oscar,
have a
you're
feeling
looking
it's
at the
not a goblin.
If it is, that is a weird looking goblin.
As I said, it's a tabaxi that you guys do not know.
I mean, it's a hairless cat, right?
No.
Very
Goblin-like.
short. Very short hair.
Goblin-like.
We're all now staring at the cat.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
test this helmet out now. Watch this. If it
Not
truly
no,
isn't
no,
a
no,
goblin,
not on him.
if it's
I don't
really
think
not
that's a
truly
good
a goblin,
idea.
you small,
Will not believe
small
it.
being. I'm gonna like walk up to the cat.
We're all walking. I'm walking up with him. Like,
Perhaps
Yeah, also
perhaps a description of the tabaxi is 6'5", not small.
Okay, that would help.
Yeah,
Or-
the tabaxis tend to
But
be tall.
still somewhat small. Still somewhat
Still
small
shorter
to
than
me.
Oscar.
I'm standing back here.
Yeah, I guess it is short. Everything's shorter than Oscar.
in Oscar eyes, everything's small. You goblin-like creature. Are you a goblin? I'm like hold my head like the helmet and try to like think real hard.
No, no. Do I look like a goblin?
Don't ask. You definitely probably do.
Yeah. You look like a very large goblin. Those buggy eyes.
Can't help. I can't help it. This is just what. This,
So
this
you are
is
not a
just how
goblin?
I'm not a goblin. I am a full, purebred tabaxi.
No, I
It's obviously
understand.
not a
But
goblin, guys.
I just want to
leaning
test
over to,
out
like,
because the stone ruin gives me insight advantage on stuff, so he's gonna think it's gonna work.
I'm just leaning over to Alethea and I'm just like, this is going very well.
It always does. Yeah.
I'm gonna look back.
You'll get
Guys,
used
the
to
helmet
it.
works. I can tell that she's telling the truth, and she is in fact not a goblin.
You can tell that the cat's not a goblin.
Yes, I don't think any of us thought it was a goblin.
I'm gonna
Oscar,
lean
no
over,
one
tap the
doubted.
cat.
Never a goblin.
My tabaxi is a dude, by the way, so if you are referring to him, I would prefer to use masculine terms. Thank you.
My bad.
It's okay.
It would actually probably be a good time for you to go ahead and just do a proper introduction of your character with detail.
Like in character introduction, or like.
However you're comfortable, but in character is always better. If you want to throw out some
Okay.
regular details before you do that, you can.
I'll just keep it a nice in character introduction.
Okay.
Well, that's certainly a way to be greeted by a group of what I assume to be adventurers. It is a pleasure to meet you all. My name is Rabbit in the distance, but you may call me Rabbits for short.
Your
Well, it's
name
good
is
to
Rabbit.
I haven't seen a tabaxi in a couple of years now.
I've never seen one, and this is pretty scary, to be honest.
No, they're fine. They are fine folk. Though I haven't met with one with such short hair as him. The tabaxi I talked to said the short hairs that scare easily. That's why they never go to caves. He's usually, scared by bats and all.
Bats.
I think I've heard that as well, yes.
Should cats be scared of bats?
The short-haired ones, apparently. They used to be long-haired, but all their
Really?
fur fell off because they got so badly scared. That's what
Wait,
I've
let
been
me
told.
test out my helmet again. Are you afraid of bats?
I mean, if there was a large enough group of them, then yes, I would be scared of them. But just like one or two, just a few bats, then that's nothing to be scared over. I mean, if anything, they're more likely scared of you than you are scared of them.
Hmm.
I think everything is scared of Oscar.
Yeah.
I think I'm a little scared of Oscar.
Oh, do not be afraid of me. As long as you are not a goblin, you should be perfectly fine.
I mean, I'm scared of Oscar, and I'm scared of his genius.
I think he's like a giant, friendly goblin killer, and not friendly at all.
Oh, my apologies. My name is Oscar. Some call me Behemoth. Behemoth? I still.
Behemoth.
Thank you. Words are still a bit hard for Oscar, but these are my fellow friends. We're a great adventuring group, as you already told us. But
I'll extend my hand and just Randy Redfeather. It's a pleasure to meet you.
he's our newest member. He's a bit of a storyteller.
Well, I hope you can tell me some stories from time to time. I do love hearing them.
But of course, I've gathered many stories in my time. It's only a matter of asking.
And you have many more since you did join us.
Yes, I already have the one about the caravan group that stuck together. That one's a good one.
Yeah,
I
I've
think I'll make
heard
that one
that.
into a song.
That is one that is continuing. Our story has yet ended.
The never-ending story, some would say.
It's an excessively long story. I love it.
The very thick book.
Anyways, have you guys eaten?
I've
we've
gotten
been-
some food, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I have eaten as well.
Bunny,
I don't know if you can just...
Bunny, I'm giving
Oh.
you idea number 1 for that longsword.
Alright.
Well, pardon our choosing, I guess, sir. You can go back to eating. We shall go back to our own table. And Oscar's gonna walk off.
I'm gonna go and ask him if he wants to sit with us. And I'm Ithalia, and this is my friendly companion, Ajax, and this is Sarah.
Hello, and please don't judge us by those. We are friendly.
Oh,
No, don't judge us by that.
Please, we're nice.
That was nice in Oscar's eyes, alright?
I'm such a nice guy. I don't understand why no one wants to talk to me.
I'm so friendly and forward.
I just make sure
We'll have
they
to
know
work
how
on your-
smart I am. Come
You have to
on.
work on your conversation openers. You should
You'll
not start
get
with, "Are
used to
you a
them and you'll
goblin?"
love it. They mean well. Their hearts are big. You'll have to figure it out.
I'm sure they're an interesting mix.
Yeah, but it works. You should definitely come with us.
back at the table, congratulating Oscar on his cool new helmet and sword.
That's obviously working.
Oscar, a man of many talents, of sword and magic. You never cease to amaze me.
I've yet to use the sword, but this should help me kill goblins a lot faster and more efficiently.
You know what? I've never heard such great news before. Oscar, you truly are a great man. No one can deny this.
There's also this other thing that I learned to do. I was practicing like last night.
Oh, well, what's that? You have to tell us now.
I'm gonna go ahead and use this one thing because I don't care, but I also want to show it off.
Okay.
I'm gonna use giant might and basically just go from small to large.
That's a spell, ain't it? Giant might?
It's a feat. It's part of the feat.
Oh, for the rune knight, that's right. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me look at that.
It says if you're smaller than large, you become large.
Yes.
Among everything else you wear.
Yep. Okay. That's right. Where are you? Oscar.
I'm gonna go ahead and stand back though. There's more open area.
Oh!
Did your friend just get bigger?
I'm gonna like start closing this.
Oscar, you are a wonder.
Ajax is completely horrified now. It's just that time.
Anyone that sees this back table, you see Sildar get up and kind of put his hand on his sword hilt, looking at Oscar.
No, he's just showing off. He's just showing off.
Oh! My apologies.
Please give some people some warning before you will go all terror on everybody.
I guess at this point I would be like 8 feet or like 9 foot.
You went from you're already 7'5", right? 7 foot flat. You going to large? No, you'd be like 11 feet tall.
How tall is the building?
Do I hit the roof?
No, this open area. The roof is 20 feet high. The roof is 20 feet high. They have a very large first area.
Yeah, I remember reading if there's not enough room for you to grow, you stop growing once you become large.
Yeah.
Has he always been able to do that?
No. You see, this is why Oscar is amazing. He just does things out of nowhere, and it's great.
Wow. I was studying up on my heritage. Apparently, I never knew this. But, from what my mercenary group told me, I'm part giant.
Oh.
I'm not really
You
giant.
didn't
No
know?
kidding.
You didn't think so?
I never knew this. But they always said so. I didn't believe them. I always thought I was just a plain human.
Have you looked
No,
down at us
giant.
often, or?
At this point, I'd say you're full giant.
Anyways, that lasts 1 minute, so I don't know how long this conversation's been going, but...
Put you back. Hold on. There it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna like look at her. I'm sorry, everybody. I'll warn you next time. Got too excited.
Toplin's gonna come over. I certainly hope you'll let us know. I thought you were about to break some stuff around here.
No, unless you guys did anything bad. Or goblins. And he like looks at the ground. But besides that, you guys are fine.
Well, we do allow goblins in here, so if you ever see them, please do not just immediately attack.
He narrows his eyes.
Toblin returns the narrowed eyes.
Mm. Just slowly sits back down.
Why did the bunny run
Lean.
away? Oh, the bunny ran away because he got large?
He's been shaking. I put him in my pocket. I put him to the side because I think we agreed
Oh,
on that.
he's in the
And
pocket
I
dimension.
forgot.
The pocket
Oh, I thought he
dimension.
He's
broke through the
terrified.
wall.
No, he just ran.
Oh, now look what you've done. You scared Ajax.
Oh, I did not mean it.
Just so you know,
You have to
Athelio.
tell him that later.
Just so you know, Athelio, that symbol, if you click the Ajax token and you click that bottom circle, you'll see a little menu show up. And if you scroll down one time, you'll see the highlighted item that I'm using for the trophy. It's a trophy, but I'm not sure what that symbol's supposed to be for, but it looks like a pocket, so.
Pocket.
I have no.
So that's how you can turn that on and off if you'd like yourself.
Okay. But I don't know what you think is a trophy here. Maybe I don't.
This thing? Second
Oh,
row
okay.
from the bottom in the middle on the... Literally says trophy if you highlight it. That's funny.
Okay, wait, no, it's
But-
just very long for me.
Yeah, that's all good. But, okay. Alright, so yeah, y'all had your breakfast. You showed off your stuff. You got your runes set up. What is it you guys would like to do?
Well, do you have any like outstanding quests or anything like that that you need doing?
Well, as you well know, the Red Brands were acting as the security force of this town, and well, no one else is here to protect it. So I figured we go talk to the mayor and make a deal. We'll start up as their
I
new
want to go
as their
talk to the mayor again.
well. Look, they need someone to protect the town, and I see an opportunity.
I think the mayor's terrified of both of you.
Yes. And he was terrified of the Red Brands, and he let them stay. They're terrified of us. He'll let us stay.
I
Okay,
would say
as long as we're
stable.
helping people.
More like under new management.
I guess we're offering protection. I guess it's good. But if you guys
Well,
are
we're-
trying to help, you cannot threaten the mayor so much today.
We're not
I
going
don't
to
think that's a good idea.
look. We
And
don't have a
then-
reason. We don't have a reason to threaten the mayor again.
Not yet. Anyways.
Well, I don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
that's true.
Well, then, that's a great idea. But I
Oh,
don't
no,
believe that you
Rabbit's
guys
gonna join us.
need a reason to threaten the mayor.
Why did you all threaten the neighbor? The mayor? Sorry.
He's a terrible person.
He was weak.
Why?
He did nothing to protect this town. He
There you
let
go.
these
That's why.
bandits run around, do whatever
Oscar-
they wanted.
Oscar, in all fairness, they had no one else to defend them when they came in.
He said that that's all he
He could've
had.
called
Rather than go
anyone.
to actual people to help, he went to these lowly bandits.
I mean, I don't know if I...
Made it worse.
Yeah, I'm not gonna... Sorry, I was gonna say something, but...
I
Don't you
don't
shit
believe
talk
they
on the
wanted
mercenary
to
group.
him. I don't.
no, that's
I
fine,
don't
yeah.
believe that they. He was,
Go ahead, I think you're about to say what I was gonna say.
he didn't go to them. They definitely came here, but he could have gone to someone else. That's why I think he's very lowly. And then he also didn't accept help from other people, and we had to take care of it ourselves.
Yeah, because if the mayor sent us to go do it and we failed, well, the Red Brands would have come back and caused more problems for them.
And that's what the mayor has to think about. That's that political issue.
I feel like the mayor
gave-
has made it clear that he has no problem lying, so I don't think it would have been a problem that he could just say he didn't ask us for help. And if we lost, then we also wouldn't be any of their problems.
Yeah, the Red Brands are the believable type.
Good point.
Fair enough.
Hey, shut up, God. Hey, this is a mortal conversation going on right now. You
Talking
get out
to
of this.
This is our bubble. Come on.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see your player character token anywhere.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes.
Wait.
So,
Let's not go too far. He still helps us out sometimes. All right.
sometimes sarcasm
That's
just
true.
falls from the sky. I can't help
The voice in our head.
The voice of God. Well, yeah, I suppose we should go see the mayor then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see the
do that.
mayor.
I'll wait outside. So he is
And
not.
then-
Rabbit, would you like to come with us?
Please come with us.
Yes, please come.
Are, are you sure? I don't want to intrude.
Oh, please, if
Oh,
they
you
accepted
didn't
me,
agree
they'll
with
let you in too.
I mean, do
I'm
you
sure
have any
you are
plans?
a great warrior, friend.
Like, are you here
You are
for
much
any
taller
reason?
than these others.
What's
Are
all
you
the
here
tall
for-
people?
Like, Oscar's the tallest, and I think I'm the second at like 6 foot.
You guys are all huge. I've been surrounded by giants this whole time.
That moment when Rabbit is 6'5".
See,
How
Yeah,
tall
like
is Ragnar?
5'8" or something.
Oh my god, okay.
Yeah, Rabbit is 6'5". But I was being asked something and I did not hear it because two people were talking at once.
I think he was asking, what are you in town for?
Yeah.
Well, nothing in particular. I just kind of started my adventuring. Haven't really done anything great. I've killed a few goblins because I've had to. Commissions needed some money after I departed my tribe. So I'm just looking for something to do, friends to make.
well,
Well, if
you
you-
already made friends with me. He's all right in my book, guys.
Well, if you need
Kills
if you need a
goblins.
direction and if you need gold, well, and we need numbers, so you're welcome if you want to join.
If you're looking for an adventure, this is definitely the group. It's always an
And he kills
adventure.
goblins.
We're gonna
There you
make
go.
legends, have adventures, make legends, and then Randy here is gonna record it, and then we'll be known worldwide.
It's true.
You'll be amazing heroes.
I'll write you down in my big book of big adventurers.
And amazing heroes.
Yes.
Of course.
Well, if y'all would have me, then I would love to join you guys.
Excellent. Let's go.
That
And I
would
just
be
start
great.
walking out.
All right.
Okay then. Alright, so you guys are
Almost
heading
done.
out of the inn. Take
Here,
you
let's
to
go.
The Phandelver map. So you guys have you guys have already been pretty much everywhere in this town. So, as you know, since no one was at the inn, everyone must be at their place of business where they're working on their stuff. So, you guys said you want to go see the mayor, so he'll be at the town master's hall. You can also go see everybody else. I believe one of you was asked by a certain character in the miners exchange for that red brand thing. I don't know. It was one of y'all, I believe.
We all went there, and she asked for
The
a
hell?
glass shaft.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, I asked everybody.
not
Okay.
get 'em.
I thought I asked just the one, but yeah, just you guys can head over to the mayor and we can start there.
All right.
Alright. So, you guys go to the Town Master's Hall. You would know exactly where it is. Let me calm the music down just slightly. Something more... this one. I think that one's a good one, if I recall correctly. But alright, so here we are at the Townmaster's Hall. Let me do this. Give y'all fresh tokens. And as you walk in, you see that he is, the mayor is at his desk, just like last time he came in here.
I'll wait
Now,
outside.
that sounds like a good idea. I'll go up, and it's behind a set of doors. I'll knock on the door and just say, "Hey, my group and I want to discuss something."
Ah, it's the Red Brand Killers, eh? Well, come on in. I owe you a debt, I guess, yes?
Well,
You do, yes.
Well, first, allow me a moment to thank you for what you've done. I was against it, just kind of to save face. I hope you understand my position in that scenario wasn't one I could willingly announce that you guys are out to do such an act, given the possibility of failure. And I don't know you all, but you've proven yourself, and that is true.
that's good to know because some of the other members thought otherwise.
Yes, it wasn't a position I'd like to be in, but it is one I hope that we can all look back and see I handled with the dignity I had to use.
It was the best. It was the best decision you could have made at the time.
Yes, well, quite understanding of you. Comes with good reason, of course. And while I didn't appreciate the public scolding last night, I did take your words to heart, and I've written up a contract here that's for you all, and I hope you'll appreciate the proposition I have for you. But you came here, so first, tell me what's on your mind.
Well, you seem to already have beaten us to the punch. We were gonna ask for a contract in defense of this town.
Oh, who took notes on what y'all got from the red brands?
I did.
Maybe right.
I
Can you
Yeah,
guys,
I did too.
can you guys give Sierra the information of her cut from that?
Yeah.
I haven't. I have.
You guys should have.
I
I
know.
don't know if y'all dispersed it yet. If y'all didn't, then y'all should go ahead and do that real quick.
I know
I
mine and
did.
rights are different, but I
Yeah.
have like some small change, and then what was in the chest that Randy brought out of the chasm.
Yeah.
I think you
Well,
had everything, and I only had that, so I think we should go with yours.
yeah, go ahead and
Yeah,
go
And I
with
so
put it
go
in the
with
chat,
yours.
though.
Yeah, I see. There's a bunch in this chat too. I got. Let me add this. Well, you go ahead and do it. I think you got it, Pongus. Go ahead.
yeah. So everything I'm going to put in here hasn't been divided yet.
We can do some quick
So
dividing.
paste. So we got pretty much gold, a lot of gold, silver, and some copper. Some miscellaneous stuff we can sell. 3 potions, potion blueprint. I got just a nice sword. Randy got a nice crossbow, and Randy also got a cool sword and a deck of cards.
If it
Yep.
helps, I gave you guys another channel for chat on here on the server. You'll see underneath Phandelver and below, you'll see Phandelver below notes. You can use that to put in your stuff for the separation and stuff like that. Also, write down whatever it is that you want everybody to have mark of. I put that there for you guys to help keep track of things. So,
Thank you.
Nice.
yeah, let's go ahead and get that separate because y'all are gonna go to the shops and stuff today, so it'd be good to get that separated for y'all. And is that a pumpkin suit? The suit you're wearing?
Yeah,
This?
it's like
Alright.
it's pumpkins and skulls and spiders and stuff.
Are you
The
doing? Are
Nice.
you doing the? Are you
Oh,
doing the
this is
SNL
that's
skit
cool.
guy?
No, this is just I got this because last year, I actually did a Halloween one shot on Halloween, and I got this for when I was running it.
Yo, I thought you were running. I'm David Pumpkins, man.
No. It's been a while since I've watched SNL. I wouldn't
uh,
know.
yeah, David Pumpkins is something that people still be running pretty funny hard.
This is my Halloween shirt every year now.
Oh, nice, nice. I need to find my gray one that actually I have two missing somewhere in this house. When we did
Oh yeah.
when we had to redo my whole closet when we did that bathroom thing that we were doing last month. I can't find some of my clothes I used to have in there.
Dang.
Yeah. I'm sure it's
35.
somewhere, but
Yeah.
That 35 gold each.
Yeah,
okay.
50.6 silver.
It is
And so we're
technically
gonna have to
split
mess with that.
5 ways. It's only 5 ways. It's not we're not including
Uh,
bunny
Yeah.
I've
eggs.
already
I've
I've already
already
split it.
I've already
This is
okay.
split 5 ways.
Okay. So
And 4 copper. And then we can sell off all the miscellaneous stuff.
okay, so we got 35 gold, 50.6.
Yep. Silver.
Does that mean okay, so 3 people get 51 and 2 people get 50?
Yeah. Right.
So who's taking 50?
I'll take
I'll,
50. That's
I'll
fine.
take 50.
Okay.
Also, okay.
Oh, I'll take 51.
You got the 4 semi
Darn.
precious, the 4 carnelians, the gold ruby earrings, the 5 buckeye gems. That's all stuff for selling, whoever's the barter in the group. Who took the potion of climbing?
I think
Yeah.
I probably grabbed those.
Yeah, like all the
We can disperse them.
yeah.
Yep. And potion of growth? Who took that one?
All of the
I'll take it.
potions were in the chest Randy got, and we haven't split them up yet.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
saying we'll
Well,
just go ahead and do that now.
So who wants what?
I'll take the potion of
take the-
growth because Oscar can grow on his own.
The invisibility potion blueprints were incomplete. Just so you know, they are incomplete. They are not the actual schematic. Then you got that short sword with gems in it.
Randy got the crossbow with the silver on it.
Silver
Y'all,
inlay, yeah.
I think you're missing an item. Let me double check.
There's a potion of healing. Did we decide who got the potion of healing?
No,
If
we
not,
did
I'll take that.
not.
No. We also got the gold earrings.
Oh, apparently I already did take it. I already wrote it down.
There it is. Yeah, there was also the +1 long. Oh, the talon. You just put talon. Okay, Randy has
Yep.
the talon.
I have Talon.
Alright, so you have the
That
plus
will probably end up in Rabbit's hand eventually.
Probably
He could
not.
probably use it more than I could.
Probably not. They already got their sword.
Oh.
You'll find out whenever they show it off, I guess.
Rabbit got
and the
the-
deck of cards. Yeah, that's fine. Deck of cards.
He's
Yeah,
got
I've
that
got the
thing
deck of
on him,
cards.
you know.
Cool. Alright, and I'll let y'all do your own potions. Cool. So that's split up. That's what everyone has.
All right.
And then Bunny has what I gave them to start with. Okay. Cool. That's dispersed. Okay then. Okay, put that over here. Okay, back to what we were doing. Okay, so you just mentioned to him that you were coming in for. Go ahead and say it again. What were you came to him for?
Well, it seems you beat us to the punch because we were going to ask for a contract for the town's defense.
Oh, yes. Well, we do need to keep that in priority, and now that the problematic defense is gone, I'm hoping that we can set up a more structured one with you folks, since you're here and, well, capable, apparently, from what we can tell. And So my proposition is this, and he'll turn the contract around and slide it toward Quentin. To
Uh,
give you a brief summary of it, I know there's a lot of heavy wording. It's typical contract, but the simple part is you guys are welcome to use the Trincendar's Manor as your home, and that'll be your place upon the hill. So you have a place within town to be. The repairs of that house will be on you. We cannot help with that, but the home is yours. And on top of that, there will be no taxes, of course, for it. And then on top of that, once the Wave Echo Cave is back up and running, you give us 1 year to get the town back to its former glory, and then you'll get 10% profits each month
10%.
of the entire town's profit. This will begin after the first year, after the Wave Echo Cave has been revived, and of course that's given that you guys can find Rockseeker, who's the one that's got the chance of reviving this place.
No, no, I don't really mean to intrude or anything. But 10%, we do have 6 people. Uh, I think it would be a bit more fair to go for about 15% of the profits. Don't you think?
Well, the town still has to thrive, and I don't know if you know how much this town can make when that Echo Cave is up and running, but back in the day, the standard monthly profits was somewhere between 60 and 80,000. I think 10% is more than fair.
Are you sure you couldn't go up at least a little bit?
I got it.
Well, to be fair, you guys are the first that we've offered a monthly payment to, just on the sheer idea that you'll defend and help this town. Unfortunately, this is the highest that we could find in our expenses. I've offered the most I could right off the bat.
Understood.
I understand your position. I understand your want for more. Adventurers tendency, yes? But the town
Yes,
must
of course.
thrive and treasury must be held up, and so I have offered you as fair of an offer as I possibly could. You've already proven yourselves, and hopefully you'll continue to do so in this time.
I mean, I believe it is a very fair deal, Randy.
Can
And I
I make
understand. Go ahead.
can I make an insight check? And when he said like when he gave us the profit, the 60 to 80,000,
Yeah, what's your insight bonus?
2.
And you're the Rune Knight, right? So you have advantage?
No,
No?
He's the bard.
no,
Uh, can
Randy.
I
Bard.
Okay, +2. Uh,
Yep,
you believe
can
him.
I
You believe
I
he's
believe
being
him. Okay.
yeah. You can as
can
well.
I yeah. Yeah, I got
You
a
get the advantage, right?
yeah,
Nope.
I got a +4.
+4 with advantage. You also very much believe him. He can tell he's telling the truth.
I mean, we have no reason to believe that he's trying to uh, use any sort of trickery on us. I say this is a very fair deal considering.
Yes, it's 1,000 gold pieces at pretty much at minimum 1,000 gold pieces a month for each member. I think
Yeah,
as long as we can get Rockseeker out, we can find him. I think
yeah.
that's a plenty
That
fair
was
deal.
and that was going to be the plan anyways.
Yep, it's pretty much all dependent on you all, well, successfully bringing this town to the fruition of which it has the potential to be.
Well, well, it seems that we have I would assume that we have a deal. Uh,
Excellent. Well,
and I'm just gonna,
for the security of it, you'll see here on the contract I've left a line where you can inform the name of your group so that the checks can be made out accordingly and to your whole party. And then at the very bottom, you'll find multiple lines where you guys can sign individually on who is considered part of this party.
Oh, we need a group name.
The group the party name can come later. I mean, profits won't be for at least a year after you've brought the Waveko cave back to, or at least found Rockseeker to bring that cave back to fruition. But so the team name can be done later. But for now, if you guys are ready for this contract, you go ahead and sign yourself at the bottom, and you can return to do the team name together later.
That sounds good. And
Excellent.
I'll sign my name, and once I'm done, uh, try to I'll tell the others to sign the contract.
Just because I'm a tad bit paranoid, um, can I make any type of like Arcana check or anything to see if there's any type of magical
Yeah,
magic on the contract?
yeah, you can do that. Arcana. Oh, that's you. You
Yep.
you do that. Why am I rolling?
Yeah.
Well,
Why are you rolling?
I definitely know. It's gonna be a 23.
okay. There's nothing magical on the contract. It's
No. Okay.
just
Cool.
yeah, it's a standard piece of paper, and the man knows
All right.
nothing other than politics.
Excellent. I'll sign it too. And we can bring it out for everyone else to sign.
Yeah, and once they're all in there,
So
I assume he'll re-explain it.
there's at least one person that needs invite to sign it.
Hey,
Look at
Rabbit.
A rabbit is outside
With Oscar.
Yeah, I'll
Oscar.
go.
I'm gonna
I'll
come
go
grab
get the.
them. Just
Yeah.
like, hey,
Both standing there awkwardly. What?
come inside. We have a deal.
Yeah, and I'll grab these two. Hey, we got a security deal. Come on in. We'll discuss it.
Is this table still cracked, by the way?
Yes, the table is still cracked. He does not have a way to mend it.
Yeah, that's
I think Ethel just signs it. She trusts that you guys did well. She doesn't ask questions before you guys can even talk. And she's happy to sign.
Oh, we protected him now? Oh.
we'll
See,
be
you're
protecting the
protecting
town.
town. It's contingent on us getting Rockseeker out. But if we can get Rockseeker, after a year of, they have to sort of grow back to where they were, and then after that, we will get 10% of their profits every month, which will end up roughly at 1,000 to 2,000 gold pieces per person per month.
And
It's a plenty good deal.
and that ruined manor is ours, but we are, of course, in charge of rebuilding it.
Yes, we get our own manor.
Sounds like a good side gig after all this is done.
True. Robin, would you be interested in signing along with us?
You mean rabbit?
Are you sure I can? I mean, I did only just join you guys.
You
Well,
seem
if you're looking for
trustworthy.
adventure.
I mean, if we're going to defend this town, we're going to need more people.
I'd love to sign them.
Lucky you that you just so happened to stumble your way into a future full of gold.
And to think, you woke up today and just wanted shepherd's pie.
And milk, apparently.
Alright. So after all six of you sign it, he'll just say, "Oh, excellent. So, I guess you guys are the new defenders of Phandelver. If I might be so bold as to suggest, you should go around and see what the townsfolk need. If you plan to be the defenders, then hopefully you're also willing to help everybody with whatever it is that they need. This town is pretty much just the working folks, and they can't really leave their homes, so other than to do their tasks and, well, to help others in the community. So I'm sure there's plenty for others plenty to do from others. as for myself, I do have an immediate request, if you don't mind me putting forth.
Of course.
Excellent. Well, where is it? There it is. So there was a sighting of some orcs and ogres over in a nearby area called Wyvern Tor. He'll kind of lay out a map for you of the area, and he'll point to where it is. Whenever I put the Sword Coast map back up, I'm going to highlight where everything is after at the end of all this. He'll go.
Okay.
He'll go. As you can see, if you head up Tribord Trail, head to Coneyberry, and then head south, you'll find Wyvern Tor, and that area is where we saw, or there's rumors of orcs and ogres in the area, and given the reason that this town fell 100 so years ago, it would be great to have that issue removed.
You can consider that done. And also, speaking of orcs, while we were clearing out the red brands, turns out they were hiring muscle muscle bugbears and a goblin from a place called Crag Keep.
Hmm. Well, I hope that was all handled, and I heard rumors of a goblin that was taken in there. I'm not sure he was working with them the way that it was described that he was taken in there, but if he was working with them, I hope he was dealt with, and if not, maybe he could be part of this town. Who knows? But
Well,
uh,
we sent him on his way here. Hopefully, he made it back.
I haven't seen him myself, but given back to the area that I requested, if you guys manage to clear out Wyvern Tor, and I'm willing to pay 100 gold.
You can
Easy.
consider it done.
Excellent. Well, before you leave, I do ask that you see if anybody else needs anything, and I'm sure you'll find that there is plenty to do around here.
Of course.
Alright. Well, I do have much paperwork to handle and get to, so if you all don't mind, I would like my office back in peace.
Of course. Yes. Let's go meet our charges.
Best of luck out there, defenders.
Hey, group name Defenders.
I was just calling you that right now, but alright.
Yeah, and
Here
as we
is
walk
the Defenders.
as we walk out, I'm like, all right, yeah, guys, we need a group name.
Yeah, you guys have time to come up with a group name. But yeah, so you go back to okay, this music is not the right music.
Word combat.
It's too epic.
I think this is the one I meant to put on. Hold on.
When the combat music is going, but you can't see no enemies.
That's just what
Mimic.
that's just what anxiety feels like.
What do you mean I can't sleep? There are no enemies nearby. Alright. It's okay. Alright, so yeah, y'all left the okay, I'm just gonna do this one. I hate that. The one I want to use is a broken audio, so it's annoying. Yeah. But yeah, you guys can alright, so you leave the Town Master's Hall. You guys can split up here and go talk to everybody individually, or go as a group to different places. Where would you like to go?
I feel like we should go to the Shrine of Luck to see the woman, because she was the one we sent the goblin to,
Mhm.
and she had a task for us if we finished the red brands.
Okay. Does everybody want to go there, or do you guys want to split?
Yeah, I was
It
gonna
would
head
probably
there
be
next.
best if I don't go to the goblin, where the goblin might be. I hope that he's eaten by
Probably
wolves.
true.
Well,
I hope he
I
was
need to go
eaten.
visit the orchard if anyone's interested.
I'm gonna tell Oscar. You could go talk to the lady you were interested at the miners exchange if you want. Tell her we didn't get the guy.
I'll be okay with that.
And
Alright, so Oscar is gonna go see Halia at the Miners Exchange. We got Who? Randy and Bunny and who go into the shrine?
I'm going to the shrine.
What's at the
I
shrine?
think so.
So the shrine is Sister Garael. It's also where they sent the goblin. They told the goblin to run off to whenever they let him go free. So that they're going to check on that goblin. Uh,
All right, I'll go.
okay, so Sierra, let's do the small one first before we do the everybody. So who? So we've got just Oscar going to
Y'all really
Halia.
want me to be the voice of reason for this?
Y'all,
All right.
We should probably go with.
Oscar's the only one going to Halia. No, that works out.
Yeah.
It's fine. Nothing wrong with
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Nothing
He's
wrong with
like,
it.
let's do this.
I don't have a map for Miners Exchange, so this will be theater of mine for this one. But yeah,
Also, forgot.
you walk in and Oscar, and you see Halia. She is messing with what looks to be a slab of marble. Looks like she is polishing it right now.
Yeah, she's the one. Let me get it correct. Was we had to go take the head of Mr. Gaslight.
Yeah, she wanted you to bring. Let me find her. There it is. She wanted you to bring the Red Brand leader's head to her, which was a man named Glassstaff, in which you all got hit by that fireball and found his area, but you did not find Glassstaff. You do know that that was the leader of the Red Brands because the Red Brand said our leader was the wizard.
All right. Yeah.
So,
No, this would be simple enough.
see, you walk in. She's polishing what looks to be a giant marble slab.
I've
Hardback.
gotten good news and bad news. I'm gonna like scream out as I walk in.
Oh, someone turned their camera off. That's gonna mess up the camera's location.
No, I'm sorry. No, my brother came in. I had to make sure.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's just whenever the camera gets the way I pull straight from the Discord thing, and whenever someone turns
Okay.
their camera off, it changes where people are located. So,
My bad.
yeah, sorry, that's okay. But yeah, so go ahead. Sorry, go ahead, Oscar.
Yeah, basically, but basically like open a door as a 7 foot man can, as quietly as can, and fucking go. I've got good news and bad news.
Okay, well, go ahead with the bad news first. And she'll turn around
The
after.
leader got away.
Of course he did. Slimy little guy. What's the good news you got then?
His entire group is dead.
Oh. She'll have a a brief moment of upset, and then she'll look in and say, "Well, guess problem solved then, if that's how we want to put it. But thank you for letting me know. Is it just you by yourself letting me know this?"
The others are going to go talk to the shrine lady. We had found a goblin in his camp that was good. I'm gonna do like quotation marks. Then they convinced me to let him go and told him to go to the shrine. I thought it was best not to go over there.
Ah,
I would have
yes.
killed him.
Makes sense. Well, you definitely have the attitude of someone who's part of our group, and she'll pull out the Zentarum symbol that she kept hidden away and show it to you. I can tell that you're definitely one of us. Is that correct?
At the group I told you I was fucked up.
That is the group. I looked at your backstory before we started.
I know. I
What?
forgot. It's been so long.
It's called Zentarum. Zentarum. I'll send you like the detail page after this. But
100%.
you said you were already part of this group, so
Yeah.
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
have-
you said you were already part of this group, and so she's just jumping right into it.
Okay, yeah.
Well, it's
Oh,
good.
fellow member, I see.
Well, I wouldn't just call me a member. Higher ranking, you should know that, little Fang. Fang is a title for a low-ranking Zentarum.
Oh, my apologies, madam.
Yes, well, none, no problem. It's fine. Well, as I said, it's good to have one of you around, and even though you failed the first thing I requested of you, I'm sure you'll be mighty helpful along the way.
Well, that's actually another thing. Now that I'm here and actually brought it up. I am tasked and contracted now with this town as protecting it. So if you have anything that needs help with, you see like us kind of like straighten up, get more formal.
Hmm. Well, if that's the case, then it'd be nice to have a second set of eyes. Now I can do a few extra things for the Zentarum. I'm sure the leaders will be very happy with this new update to our situation here in Phandelver. Well,
Of course.
if that's the case, I might as well give you the introduction of goods, and she'll head up to you. She'll walk up to you and show me your weapon.
I'll go ahead and pull it out. Great sword, the ruin inscribed onto it. I
Hmm.
just recently put the ruin, learned how to do it.
Okay, so you did that ruin yourself. That means you
Yes.
can do it again. Give me that. And she'll grab the great
So,
sword from you. And
good.
she'll head to a back area through a door that was closed after using a key on the door. And she'll come out with a different greatsword. And
Ooh.
she'll say, "We have quite a few options, and given the given that you use a greatsword, which is personal favorite of mine, I can't use it myself, but I do love watching those that can swing this around the well. Yes, but uh, I would like to give you this bit of an upgrade here." And she'll hand you a different greatsword. It's just a +1. A
Oh.
regular old +1 greatsword.
Oh.
So now you do +7 to the attack roll and +5 to your damage. She'll say, "You might want to put that rune back in there if it has some type of special use. I don't really understand the runes, but I do hope that this will aid you in what comes next. And next time I have a mission, be sure not to fail it."
Yes, ma'am. I will not fail you again. Not for the group.
Now leave before someone thinks something about us being here alone.
Yep. I'll go ahead and seize the great sword and walk out.
Alright.
Ah, I see. It did work out. Mm-hmm.
Now we jump to the Shrine of
I
Luck
gotta
where...
reread my backstory.
Yeah, you do. Alright, who's
Got like
here?
4 backstories I have to look at. God damn it.
Not Oscar. Who else is... all 5 of you went to the shrine? Except for Oscar? Or did one of y'all go somewhere
Pretty much,
else?
yeah.
Alright, if all 5 of y'all went, then here's all 5 of you at the shrine. You don't see anyone actually inside the shrine, but you do see the front door to the house is left open.
I'll walk in and announce myself. Hey, it's us again. Did the goblin come through here?
You'll hear some pitter patter and something fall down in the room in front of you as you hear footsteps kind of run to the back of it. And then Sister Garel will come out to the hallway. "Oh, welcome back. Yes, we did have a goblin show up, and he seems quite nervous, especially around you folks. And he was muttering something about being people, letting him free."
Yeah, that was us, and that was my bad. I was interrogating him. He got too scared. Um, Come to find out, he was involved with Rockseeker's capture, so I wasn't too keen keen on letting him go. But lucky for you, Miss Leah here is that uh, called us off and allowed him to go free.
I don't see how he could have participated in the capture that happened not too long ago. He, I saw him. I'm the one who saw him get dragged in there, into that manor just 2, 3 fortnights back. He's been locked up there for some time.
Well, he was with the group that captured Rockseeker.
Oh yes, well, he has to be with somebody, and you know, it goes to say, or goes without saying that those in capture don't tend to respond well to, well, aggressive statements.
I mean, that's true, and even more considering that we had good old Oscar with us, that really didn't help anything.
I think our mistrust was fair, but we did let him go because we're not unfair.
Yes, the end goal or the end of your encounter with him did come out well. He is here and he's still a little skittish, but I think I have a friend that can toughen him up and maybe even turn him to help the town. But that's not here or there. I hear you guys removed the red brand issue from the town. Is that correct?
That's right. Well, all but the leader, he got out, but all of his men are dead.
Well, without the red brand threat, then well, we can actually start our upswing as we await that cave to be found once more. Well, given, of course, Rockseeker's found. But I guess if you guys have been the ones to remove them, then you must be quite powerful as a group, yes?
I'd say so. Uh, Currently, right, we've been contracted for to protect the town, so Rockseeker is going to be our first priority.
Oh, I see. You're our new protectors, huh? Do you
That's right.
do you plan to help the town or just stay within it?
Well, the plan's to help the town.
Oh, well
By
then.
helping the town, we're going to go find Rockseeker.
Well, if I may be remiss, or if I, sorry, I can't say remiss. If I may be so bold as to ask, I do have something I'd like to be handled, and it's something that might not be good for, well, the the lesser the lesser of strengths.
All right, what do you need?
Well, there are rumors of a banshee up near Coneyberry and inside the forest. There's a shack, and I believe she is the tortured spirit of a old friend named Agatha. And well, she was the last one that knew the location of a spell book that belonged to a legendary mage known as Bowgentle. I've would really love to have that spell book. So if you could find out if that Banshee knows any information about where that spell book is, and maybe give her some peace, I'd be very grateful for that.
We'll see what we can do about it.
What?
I don't have much knowledge on on ghosts and such.
Oh, I see. Well, hopefully
Well,
you
we
guys
got
can figure it out, and if you do manage to come back with information about that spell book, I can offer some healing potions to the party.
sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a deal.
And don't worry about the goblin, I'll make sure he ends up in the right hands here in town.
Uh, do you mind if I go speak to him for a second?
Hmm, if you don't mind me supervising, and please don't speak aggressively, he's still quite skittish after yesterday.
I'll come
That's
with.
not a problem.
She'll walk into the room first and step to the right. You'll find the goblin cowering in the corner. He's like trying to hide behind the potted plant very poorly.
I'm gonna squat and get on his level.
Ah!
Um,
It's the it's the bad one.
I'm not gonna hurt you this time. And then, look,
This time.
I'm here to say sorry.
Keywords.
Look, if you're actually trying to make a new leaf, I've got nothing wrong against that.
I,
I did.
I just want to live. In peace,
I'm
preferably.
I won't let him kill you. Don't worry. He doesn't even want to.
I'm not gonna kill you. Look, I've met a couple goblins before. They are very fine deckhands. I can promise you that. Very good on a ship.
We
I've
we
known.
we're known to do good at what we're trained to do, and many of us are just trained to defend the big boys.
What I'm saying is I got no prejudice against you. All I know is that you were part of a group that kidnapped our boss, and all I wanted was information. I'm sorry if I scared you. I'm sorry if I scared you.
It's okay. Just don't come any closer for now. Still very uncomfortable.
That I can respect that. I just want to make sure we were all good, and you know that I mean no ill will.
I see. Well, I hope that's true.
And just know, the other big one, the big guy, he's going to do his best. And that may not seem like much to you, but it means a lot to him.
Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it. I just until I see it in action, I just can't believe it. He was meaner than you.
I think that he was hurt by maybe your kind, and I'm sure that you'll grow on him in some way or form. Hopefully, a good one. That's up to you.
I hope so. I appreciate your time to apologize, and uh, I'll keep that in consideration next time I see you.
I'll
Consider it from all the group, everybody, even the big guy. But don't tell him that. But he apologizes too.
Yeah, I'm gonna just stick out my hand for him to shake it, and I'll say, "All good?"
It, um, he'll kind of shyly put his hand up. Uh, it's all fine.
All right, good. Well, good to see that you made it out of the cave alive, and good that you're trying to turn over a new leaf. Now, we'll see you later. And I'll
Okay.
turn around and walk out.
See you around. It's nice to make a friend, and I'll follow with him.
Really quickly, Dean, where did you say the one ghost was that had information on the spell book?
In the forest next to Coneyberry.
I'm going to spell that the best I can.
It's okay. You're gonna see it pretty soon. We have. Hold on.
I would like to actually, before we leave, I'd like to inspect the shrine.
Inspect the shrine? Yeah, if you want.
Yeah. I just want to see if there's any indication of like, do I know who the shrine is dedicated to, or what its purpose is, or anything like that?
If you're not gonna ask Sister Gorell, you can do a religion check to see if you know. Real quick though, Quentin and Randy, before you left the house, Sister Gorell would have asked you both to, if you both could, uh, meet me in the room over here. I'd like to have a quick word with you two.
Oh, of
All
course, yeah.
She'll walk down this hall and go into this back room right here. As you walk in, she'll be opening a small case. Alright, hold on, let me do this. That's fine. This one's gonna be this one. That one. This one. And Shay, let me ask you a question. Do you find your character more in tune with nature or more in tune with civilization?
Nature.
Nature? Okay. That's all I needed. Okay. Then, in that case, settle on this. Alright. Alright, so as you both walk in, she'll be opening a small little chest, and she'll pull out 2 pins, and she'll turn to you both and say, "Well, if you guys, I hear, took out the red brands as you say, and saved this goblin, and you took the time to apologize to him. You've proven that you have quite the heart on you, quite the heart going with the mind. And with that said, I feel you both would be an excellent addition to our group." And she'll hold out her 2 hands with each with a pen in it. You'll see that the pen is a Harper's pen. And she'll say,
Huh?
"I have a opportunity to offer you the chance to join the Harpers. If you would like our help, it'd be a mixture of our help for you, and well, I'd be giving you some missions from us if you'd be willing to join."
Would I know what the? I mean, like Colin know, but would Randy know what the Harpers are? Who they
Yeah,
are?
would I
Yeah,
know as well?
yeah. All the guilds are very well
Okay.
known in the land. Everyone knows who the guilds are, even if you haven't seen the pen. She just told you what it is. So,
I see.
mhm.
Um, yes, I would be more than pleased to accept your invite.
You son of a gun. I see what you're doing.
I mean, I don't see any reason to decline, so I will accept.
Excellent. Well, with that said, please take your pins and feel free to wear them and display them proudly. As a member of the Harpers, you'll get respect in other towns from fellow Harper members.
Oh, I just
Excellent.
realized, Randy, did you introduce yourself?
No, I'm not actually.
Yes,
Um,
what is your name? Sorry, I thought you would have. I forgot that you haven't introduced yourself.
no, that's fine. Um, in the same way that I've introduced myself to everyone so far, stick my hand out, Randy Redfeather at your service.
Oh, well, good to have you on the team, Randy. All right, well, Randy, Quentin, welcome to the Harpers, and as all inductees get, I shall help you with your journey. You already got your first mission, and we do expect you to succeed, of course. But perhaps we can help you a little bit further. So, Quentin, what do you use? You don't actually you use your short sword a bit, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be using it until 5th level.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh, and you have the short sword with gems.
Yeah.
I don't think that has
No,
a.
it just has gems on it.
Yeah, it doesn't have a magical property to it. Okay. Um, she'll say, well, I'll have to send out word, but if you could let me know what you would prefer to upgrade, I can give you a quick upgrade in your equipment. I see you are a man. She'll turn to Randy. I see you're a man of musical talents. Would you like perhaps an upgraded uh, musical instrument? I'm not sure which one you use.
Oh well, I certainly won't say no to that. I use a lyre typically.
Ah, okay.
Uh,
Well, I'll send out word to the Harpers to send over a powered lyre for you. And Quentin, how can I? What would you like?
Well, I've just had a breakthrough in my training, so I really like the use of my short sword will eventually go out of use.
Okay.
But mm, I mean, I don't believe I would know what to take.
Hmm. I see. Well, I'll see what I can whip up, and next as soon as y'all get back from helping Agatha, which I hope will come with good news, and I'll be sure to have your items at the ready.
It'd be greatly appreciated.
Alright. Well, you folks take care and stay strong with your party.
Thank you much.
Take care. And we'll leave.
She'll go
And then
back
I'll
to
head.
this room. Alright, so now you can do that, and then you can do your religion check at the shrine.
While he's doing the check, I'm just gonna put a coin in and pray.
A single
Nice.
gold coin, silver, copper. What are you doing?
I'm gonna put in a gold one.
A single gold coin?
Yeah.
Okay. Do a religion check when you pray.
I got a 22.
Randy, you got 22 to check what it is?
Yep.
I got a 16.
16? Okay. Alright, well with a 16 you just pray and put your coin in. You feel good about it. I was hoping you'd roll higher, but it's okay. Randy, you would know. Where's the name? That this is a shrine to Timora, the god of luck and good fortune.
That was pretty much all I really wanted to know about that.
Okay. You don't want to. Okay. If you don't want to put a coin in nothing, you can just keep going.
Would I know that that's something that like is frequently done? Is putting like a coin in there or something?
Oh yeah. I mean, you have a religious-based background, so you would know that typically people put something into the offering plate whenever they visit the shrine.
I see. Yeah, I'll toss a copper coin in there.
A copper. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. You can do that. Is anyone else doing anything else?
I think I'm ready.
No? If not, then let me put it back on the town. And where would y'all like to go next? You both would be... Oscar, you'd be reaching the middle of town around the time that they are finishing up with the shrine. So you guys are once again a full party.
And also, I just read up on my mercenary group to make sure I knew everything.
Oh yeah, let me send that stuff out. So, the Harpers for Quentin. And Randy. And then Zentarum for Rust. Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
It's, all right. All right.
Yeah, I mean, you picked it. You did that yourself.
I know. I did. I know.
I usually leave that one out because what it is, but if it fits, it fits. But yeah,
It
you guys
fits.
are once again a full group. So as you will, whatever you guys want to do.
I'm gonna look at Quentin and say that he did a really good job in being very diplomatic and calm. And that I think that's really good to not beat on the mayor or the goblin. He did a good
I mean,
job.
well, when we first, well, thanks. It's almost, never mind.
You have always
Look.
been very diplomatic, and I trust you to do it. I just think that
I just want to say during the first meeting with both of them, didn't know if the mayor was corrupt, and I just was trying to get information out of an enemy, and if he didn't come back to the shrine, well, he wasted his chance.
I don't know if we align on our feelings of the mayor, but I still think you did the right thing. And
Look,
I know you protect, and I think that's good.
I'm saying he's not unique in how he acts. A good amount of politicians are the same as him. When I worked as a privateer, I pretty much dealt with guys like him most of the time.
I haven't had many interactions with politicians, so I'll take your word for it.
Yeah,
I'll follow
you're
your lead.
yeah, you're upset on that. Oh, he holds no accountability. If we go in and die, well, that's pretty much every politician. If someone else comes in, it's like, hey, I'll solve your problem.
No, not politicians. No.
They
Definitely not
never
like
lie
that.
to us.
Never.
What?
What? No.
But they
Politicians
tell
are
the
never
truth.
corrupt.
I don't think I had that kind of interaction with a politician. Um, so I just have to believe you. I don't, where I've come from, we don't really have that kind of hierarchy. We just help and protect each other, and I feel like that was his job. But I understand that maybe politicians don't have the same ideas.
That's a great question. I have to look up the healing potions again.
She has no people skills, guys. She doesn't know anyone.
I know I would at some point like to go to the orchard, by the way.
Yeah, you guys can pick where to go from here.
I feel like Oscar's would be lost a little bit because he didn't know where the group will leave after the shrine.
Well, I think it would be a good idea to visit all the local businesses and sort of meet all the locals, make sure that we can get all their needs met.
You want these people to think that Oscar is gonna wander around because he said go to that place, and the last place he knows you guys went to was the shrine. So if you're not at the shrine, he's gonna wander around.
I'll wait for Oscar.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'd say it's a good idea to split up in like groups of one or two and just go place to place, talking with the townspeople and see if they need anything.
Yeah. I agree. Well, I'm headed to the orchard if anyone's interested in joining me.
That's where I wanted to go, so I can go with you.
By all means.
Cool.
When Oscar gets to the shrine, I'll tell him that we're gonna go talk to Barthen.
All right. I'll kind
There it
of
is.
do a nice little stretch and go along.
Sorry, I forgot. It's been a couple weeks. What did I need to make the healing potion? Am I
Yeah,
able to make it?
I was looking that up to verify.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna send it to you now, and it's pretty generalized, but and this is also for a standard potion of healing. If you want to do other ones, we can do those too, but I imagine you're gonna start with that. Obviously, you need a bottle and the equipment and stuff, but there you go. All right,
Okay.
back to this. All right, so who's going where right now?
Randy and Ithilia are going to the orchard.
Okay, Randy and
Mhm.
Athilia are
And
going to the orchard. Who's going out? Where the other four?
Quentin and Oscar are going to Barthen's.
Okay. And then we have Rabbit and Sierra.
I want to go get some materials for the potion, so I guess I'll go to Barthen's too.
All right. Rabbit, where do you want to go? Do you want to separate, or do you want to go with one of the groups?
Rabbit will go with forgetting everyone's names. The group that's going to the orchard.
Okay. And don't forget, y'all still haven't gone to the farm. Oh wow, I think that's actually it, other than these two places. So actually, y'all are on track. Okay, never mind. Y'all will reach Barthen's first, so I guess we'll go to Barthen's place first. Barthen's. Here we are at Barthen's. I don't know if that's the right group, so boom. Except for Rabbit, Randy, and Athilia. You three went to the orchard. So Oscar, Quentin, and Sierra, you are at Barthen's.
I'll enter. Hey, Barthen, we got some good news.
Oh, it's the group again. How can I help you?
Well, I'd like to tell you that the Red Brains are gone.
Yes, I was in the tavern last night when you came in shouting about that. It was great news to hear, and something that I can't say just how relieved I am to not pay their taxes anymore.
Well, I think you were right about the Red Brands being something more. They had bugbears of bodyguards that they had from Craig Keep when the goblin that's saying at the shrine said as much. And I don't know what about Craig Keep, but if it's going to be a problem, well, I'd like to know about it.
Oh, that is strange. I don't think I've heard of bugbears working with humans before, and it's very interesting to hear, but I trust y'all cleared them out as well, and so there's no worries of any issues, right?
Well, I believe not.
Excellent. Well, then I guess back to our standard splendor. What is it I can do you for?
Well, I just came here to give you the good news, but I know Sarah needs some things.
Alright, well, we are a shop and we have quite a bit of items. What can I do? What are you looking for?
I need some ingredients for a potion I'm making.
Ah, an alchemist, huh? Well, we do have some empty bottles in the back, and I believe we have a few of the equipments to make them ourselves. So let me have my boy Anders pick those up for you.
Thank you.
He'll call out to Anders from the back, say something to him that y'all don't really hear, and you'll just hear footsteps running before he comes back, and he's holding a crate, and he puts a crate on the table. He goes, "Alright, well, this here's our kind of all we have for the potion equipment. We got, looks like 4 bottles and about 2 potions worth of items. Would you like to purchase the whole set, or would you just like the 2 bottles and the items to make it?"
Sorry, that was for what set? To buy pre-made potions or?
Yeah, it's a crate of potion making basically, and it's got 2 potion making worth of ingredients and 4 bottles.
And how much is that?
Well, the ingredients alone are 50 gold, and the bottles they only run for about 2 apiece. So I'll include the bottles for free if you want to just go for the 50 gold.
All right, let's do that.
Excellent. He'll slide the crate towards you. It's a little heavy. Perhaps one of these fine gentlemen will carry it for you.
You got this, Oscar?
Yep. I'll walk over and go ahead and take it from.
To you,
Thank
it
you.
doesn't feel like there's any weight to it. It's just you're just holding a paper box, in your opinion.
Yeah.
And Sarah, I guess you hand him the 50 gold.
Yep.
All right. Well, pleasure doing business, and I hope your potions come out well. Can I do anything
Thank you
else for
very
y'all
much.
before you leave?
I think that'll be all for now.
Maybe sell a bunch of crap that you have.
All right, yeah, the crap that we have. Yeah, we have some things to sell, and I'll drop all the miscellaneous stuff.
Alright, let me look at what everything is worth again. So you got 5 malachite gems. Let me write this down for me. Let me do
Uh,
this.
5 malachite gems, gold earring set with rubies, 5 carnelians, and 4 semi-precious stones. Not stones, gems.
Let me find all the treasure slots. Oh, and you forgot your 40. Did y'all not find the beaver pelts? Y'all found the beaver pelts, didn't you?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we can probably go and go back there and just haul it all later.
We're just gonna say y'all found it, so we can do this here. I mean, y'all have that whole armory to distribute, and also we gotta think about cleaning that place, which y'all have put no ideas into. So, uh, bones. Oh, you guys left that jeweled bracelet. That's correct. I forgot almost.
And now it's our property, so it's no longer grave robbing.
Is it though?
It's still theirs.
Their corpses are ours now.
Rave utilizing.
I'm not really sure that's how that works.
I don't think that's how it
Just not
works.
sure. Alright. Then you have your two
Going.
garnets. Then you have your two garnets. Right? And then we have potions. Nope, that is not. You guys didn't find that because he took it when he ran. I think I'm missing one thing. Hold on, let me double check. Oh yeah, the semi-precious stones. How many semi-precious stones were it?
4.
Okay. Oh, and the earrings.
Right, yes.
Alright. And let's see what else am I missing. Did y'all take any of the items off of the table before the fireball? I think
Nope.
no.
No, yeah, we
I think
looked at
one
it,
of
but we
y'all
said we
got.
didn't find it.
I thought one of y'all took the dragon bile. Was that not you? No.
Randy got it.
I did. I think I took the dragon's file.
Okay, and you're not selling that, right? You're holding on to it.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
it's an ingredient for the incomplete invisibility potion.
Correct.
That y'all do not have a proper schematic for. Yes.
Yep.
And then the 5 carnelians. Oh, and 2 paradots, right? So. Okay. Alright, now I have the total for everybody, for everything. And you're selling everything except for the dragon bile, correct?
Yes, and that's on Randy, not on me.
Okay. Alright, so we got. Alright. 90. 170. So he'll look at all the items and give it a good look through, and he'll just look up and be like, wow, this is quite the load, and a lot of people around here could use these items. How does 470 gold for the lot of it sound?
That sounds perfectly fine with me.
Okay, you sent me a Quentin item. Okay, I'll check that out later. Well, 470 for the whole lot is quite the deal. So here you are. He'll put a sack of
Thank
gold
you.
on the table, and he'll get a box from underneath the desk and just kind of scoop everything into it. And alright, pleasure doing business with y'all.
Thank you kindly. See you later.
Alright, now we jump to the orchard where the others are.
And that's
Alright.
going to be split 5 ways, 94 gold.
Nice.
94 per person.
Yes.
Randy and Bunny.
That's split 5 ways?
Yes, because Rabbit wasn't with us.
I see.
I mean, they're here now, but
Earn the keep. Earn your keep.
but yeah, y'all do whatever you want. All right, so yeah, Athelia, Randy, and Rabbit, you all approach a house with a closed door, and behind it is the orchard.
Awesome. I will.
I'm just not in the
I'll go ahead and
school,
just. Is there
I'll be
like
back in a
a?
bit.
Sorry,
Uh,
one person, please.
Oh, yeah, you're fine. I just want to go head into the. This is there like a storefront or something?
There is a closed door. It's
Closed
the
door.
front door is closed.
All right. I'll just go ahead and I'll knock and I'll see if anyone's there.
Uh,
Hello.
an elderly elf will open the door. What is it? Can I help you folks
Hi.
with something?
Is Eater Math here?
Uh, I'm Eater Math. What can I do you for?
Oh well, you sent me a letter. You said I would potentially have a job here at the orchard.
Yes. I need a apple picker. You here to be that picker of apples?
Well, I have some a bit of news. I did unfortunately take a job, um, which would it would hinder me from being like a consistent apple picker, but I could do some like on the side apple picking for you if you'd like.
So you came all the way here to let me know that you're not taking the job.
Well, I could do it like, every other weekend, or I could do like some stuff like that. But you see, I have me and my friends, my party, have uh, taken on the roles as the defenders of Phandelver. So you see, we've gotten rid of the red brands, as you may or may not have heard, and we've gotten rid of them, and we have now taken on the contract, and we're looking around, looking to sort of just having a day on the town, talking to everyone, listening to their woes and their wares, and what they need and what they don't. So, is there anything you need?
I see. So you're looking for other jobs other than apple picking. This is
Yes.
excellent use of time. Excellent. Thank you for letting me know you're not going to help. But
You're welcome.
I do have adventurer jobs if that's what you're here to pick up. Uh, Maybe if you prove yourself with this, I'll have something better to offer you. But for now, if you guys could, there was some rumors of this weird happenings over at the old Owl Well. It's basically, several prospectors have reported being chased from the area by foul undead, and my adventuring days are long behind me now, and so I can't exactly go handle that myself. And if it were to be the case of undead, then there has got to be a source in which that should be handled. And if you could just let me know that the undead are cleared out, and I'd be happy to reward you folks.
Oh, of course, we would be happy to assist you in this way.
Good. Well, if you ever have some free time for apple picking, then let me know, and I will gladly put you to work. Until then, you'll have to buy your apples at Barthen's, where I send them to.
But of course, I wouldn't be one to steal you of your business.
All right. Well, when you get back, you got good news. I have a pair of boots I think y'all would be very much interested in.
Boots. What kind of boots?
I'll let you know the boots whenever you let me know that the old Owl Well has been cleared and is good for travel.
Okay. Sounds wonderful. And you seem very pleasant.
Well, that's not a term I usually get described for myself, but I appreciate that.
Of course, I can see a kind soul in you.
Oh, please, don't put yourself down so much.
Exactly.
Right. Well, anyways, if you're done wasting my time, I have much work to do, and I now gave you something to do.
Of course, we will. We'll be. I'll be out of your hair.
He'll just close the door as you say that. Not interested in hearing the rest of the group.
You seem terribly rude, guys.
Did you other two have business with him?
Yeah, well, we'll see how that goes. I'm sure we can warm him up
Good luck.
to see.
People have, a few people have done it before, but he's my grumpy old man. Um, all right. Well, yeah. You guys handled Barthens. You guys handled Orchard. So I guess where do you guys want to go? You guys don't have to meet back up. Y'all can just decide to go wherever.
Let's see.
I'm having trouble with my maps.
What
and
place?
everything.
We're all kind of in the same area.
Yeah, but they would have
Okay.
reached Barthens before you reached the Orchard, so you would still walk into the Orchard when they did their Barthen thing. So
Fair
they would
enough.
have
Yeah.
finished. They would have finished up with Barthens by the time you were knocking on the Eatermouth's door.
Yeah.
So yeah, take y'all's pick. Y'all still haven't talked to the Alderleafs. Y'all still. Well, I think some of y'all still need to go to the shop. And I think that
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. I'd like to stop at Barthen's at least on the way to wherever we go next.
Alright. Y'all returned that stuff from the hideout to the Lion Shield Coster. You did you failed the quest for the Miners League. Alderleaf has their thing, which she's the one that had the kid that told y'all about the forest entrance to the manors under part. You did the shrine, you got that quest. You did the Townmaster Hall, you got your contract. You did, yeah, you did everything. So, yeah, it's just those two things. So, who wants to go where?
I'll go to the Alderleaf
Who's
farm.
Who's I don't know. Who.
Randy.
All right, so Randy, you're gonna go from Eatermouth's. No, you were at Barthen's, so you were gonna go from.
So Randy's at Eatermaths. I'm gonna
Oh, that's
go.
right.
I'm gonna stop at Barthen's and then I'll stop at Barthen's on my way and then go to Alderleaf.
Okay, so Randy, you're gonna stop at Barthen's first. Okay.
Yes.
Athelia and. Dang, who was there? Blanking
It
already.
was a rabbit also.
No, not the rabbit. There was Oh, I'm sorry, I said the rabbit. I was thinking of.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'll get good at it. So Rabbit, Athelia, and Randy, you're going from the Orchard to the Barthens. Is that
I
correct?
suppose.
If y'all don't want to, you just tell me where you
Yeah.
want to go. So.
I wanted to go to the farm as well.
Okay, so Athelia, you're gonna just go straight to the farm from the Orchard. Randy's going to Barthens. Rabbit, you're going to.
I will go to the farm
Okay.
as well.
Who and the other party? Where y'all three going? Sierra, Quentin.
Oh, since I got Sierra's box of goods.
Yeah, I mean, y'all haven't gone to your manor now that you own it. You are welcome to go to the manor and, I don't know, look around and stuff. Y'all haven't really done that. So, I mean, y'all have plenty to do here still.
Yeah, let's go check out the. How about you, Oscar, and Sarah go to the manor? I'll wait for Randy and them. I'll tell them, hey, I'm going to head to the manor. Oscar and Sarah are already there. Then I'll make my way there.
Cool. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is go to Barthens, where apparently only Randy is going.
Solo mission. Oh, there's two Oscars. There's two Oscars.
It's going to be just Randy. So all y'all are going to. Oh yeah, Randy,
When?
you are here.
Excellent.
All right.
I'll just go ahead and walk on in. And just,
Oh,
hello. I've heard this is where to go to get some supplies.
yes, your friends were just in here, and they told me the good news, and they well, they sold some stuff to me, but perhaps you'd like to actually buy something.
Lovely. Do you have anything of special interest today that you'd like to sell?
Well, I need to know your interest to know what's special to you.
I suppose you're right. Let's see. What have you in adventuring gear? Any types of equipment, weapons, or armor?
I do have some armor options. We have some, we got some leather here. We got some steel. What is it that you're looking for exactly in the armor department?
Let's see. Do you have any studded leather?
Yes. Yeah, of course I do. And he'll just open up like a drawer, like a big like wardrobe type cabinet drawer, and he'll pull out a studded leather armor. Say, I have this right here. It's pretty standard issue. I'm selling it for 45 gold.
45 gold. What a steal. Now, by any chance, and this is just because I'm the protector and part of this new group of protectors and defenders and such, just so I could better serve you. By any chance, could I get it for 40 gold?
Oh, I see you're wearing some leather armor. If you want to trade that in, I'd be happy to lower it to 40.
Oh, I think that sounds plenty fair. Yes.
Excellent. So,
Um,
40 gold
I'll go
and
ahead and
and that leather armor you're wearing, and it's all yours.
excellent. And I'll go ahead and I'll just remove the leather armor and I'll hand it over.
All right, that bumps
Uh,
your AC to 13.
Yep. It wouldn't hurt to watch that.
Yes, well, we will be tending to it before we try and sell this, of course. We do have standards in the shop.
A man such as yourself clearly does. All
Well,
right.
is there anything else of interest for you? Perhaps a health potion?
Yes, if you have some, I would happily take a look at some.
Oh, yes, of course. Our health potions run for the standard price, so 50 gold apiece. Is that okay with you?
50 gold apiece. What do you know? I'm out of money.
Well, what a shame. That is the standard price, and I can't go much lower.
Well, I do know that my companions have sold some things, so I think I may be back later after I've gathered my own earnings
Uh,
from that
I
excursion.
could say after I told him, I gave him his share of the money.
Oh yeah. It was what, 91?
Y'all
94.
haven't met back up yet.
No, I said I waited outside of Barthen's and I
Yeah,
told
he waited
Randy
for
that we
you.
were
Oh.
going to the manor. So
Oh,
I could
okay.
have given him his share there.
Okay. Well then, yeah. Then give him his, what was it, 94?
Yes.
94, yep.
Alright, well then.
Cool.
Yeah, plus your 94. Okay. Do you have money now?
All right. Yeah, I suppose I'll take one, yeah. I think that would be very beneficial to me.
Oh, excellent. Well, here you are. And he'll just pull a health potion from the counter in front of him there that you were able to see the potions through. Put it on
Awesome.
top. 50 gold, and it's yours.
Excellent. And I will give him 50 gold.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
So what a wonderful time. You have a wonderful day, good citizen. And I'll head out.
Alrighty. So going back to, so we had people go to the farm. Who all's at the farm?
Rabbit
me
and
Ethel,
Sorry, who? Oops.
me and Ethel and Rabbit.
Rabbit, Athil. Not Oscar, not Quentin, not Sarah or Randy. So just you two? Okay. Alright, go ahead.
I'm going to just
knock on the door and see if anyone answers.
Yeah, a kind-faced lady will open the door. She'll. Oh, hello. It's the group that took care of our issue we had. Yes. How can I help you?
Oh, I just wanted to see if you guys could use any more help around.
Well, Carp is out working on the farm right now. He's picking our products that or produce that has been raised. But if you'd like to help out the field, you're welcome to. Or is there something more adventurous you're looking to do?
I think I was looking for something more adventurous, but I'm also curious what kind of animals you have here.
Oh, this isn't an animal farm. We just grow crops in this area, and our crops tend to be a mixture of wheat and potatoes, a few bushels of greens.
Well, I'd love to help sometime when I have time.
Let me see something. As a druid spells. There is a spell to consider if you wanted to help with the land. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? It might be second level. What was it called? Uh,
Are you thinking of like plant growth or something?
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm looking for plant growth. Is it first level?
I think it is.
Plant.
I think
Is it?
so.
It's not third level, is it? That's too high. Oh, it is third level. Oh
Oh,
well, when you reach third level spells, then you can do that. You can use plant growth to help them. All right. Well then. Anyways. Well, excellent. Well, I do have something on the more adventurous side, if that would help, and it's a little ways away from town. I hope that's not going to be a problem, but I was left this note by my dear friend Radolf, and he said that he was exploring some unnatural nature near the city of Neverwinter in some ruins. I believe he said something about Thunder Tree.
okay.
Oh, well,
I think,
I haven't heard from him in a few weeks, and I'm a bit concerned that something may have happened while he was there. I mean, unnatural nature means quite a many things whenever it comes to Radolf. He typically can handle himself, but I do, have my concerns and worry. If you find yourself in the area, could you tell him to at least send a message or visit the town once more so we can catch up?
sure. You just want us to make sure he's okay and make sure he reaches you?
Where is her? There it is. Oh yeah, I mean he's quite knowledgeable of the land, and I know you guys are looking for some type of castle in the forest. I overheard y'all mentioning it last night at the inn.
Yeah,
I
we'd
imagine
love to do that.
I imagine he would know more about that castle and its location. He's quite well and knowledgeable of the land around this place, and the Sword Coast has been his home for many years.
Okay. We would love to help you and look for your friend, and I'm sure he'll be of use to us too.
All right. Well, I look forward to seeing Radolf once more, or at least hearing that he's doing well.
Can we go see the crops and what was the child's name?
Carp.
Harp. Yes.
Yeah, if you'd like, you can.
Yeah.
He's just picking the potatoes right now.
Okay. Well, we'll go do that.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Well, I must get back to my duties. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and adventure goes safely. I'll see you soon.
See you soon. Thank you.
She'll close the door gently and go back to doing what she was doing, peeling potatoes.
Want
As
to come
you
with
walk,
me, Alex?
as
Oh, yes, I'd love to come with you.
Uh, as you head out, you see Carp holding a rather big basket, and he's just kind of picking potatoes off of the plants and throwing them in the basket.
Hey, Cart.
Oh, it's the nice lady with the rabbits. How are you?
Great. We cleared out the manor and it's safe to go into the forest now. We'll be living up there so you can come visit anytime.
Oh, that's wonderful. My mother says I can't go in the forest even if it is clear. There's still
Okay.
creatures and such about that she speaks of, and
That,
she doesn't know that I know a way in there.
well, you don't need to sneak in there anymore. You can just come
Oh, I
on
see.
in.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be sure to do that. But
Yeah, you can
I
bring whatever you want to
he'll
be sure
hold
it's safe. Even
he'll
your
hold
mom.
he'll hold up a raw potato. Do you want potato?
Sure. I'll give him a piece of gold for the potato and tell him, just for you.
He'll his eyes will light up. Ooh, I've never held this much before. Well, my mom's gonna be so
I'll give him
happy.
another.
She'll he'll start running to the house with this coin.
I was about to tell you that the patch of your potatoes are rotten. Okay.
What?
I think you should tell him. So,
What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna. He was just gonna be like, oh, by the way, I think a patch of your potatoes, not one that you've picked yet, but I think one is rotten. I can just smell it from here. I was a. I I was the adopted child of two farmer women in my tribe, and we would also grow potatoes, and I can just tell when there's a rotten patch, even when it's still in the ground. I think it's, and he like walk up to one and like point at it. I think it's this one right here.
Please don't tell mother. I'm late to my duties, and I don't want her to know I messed up a crop.
You can't, you can't really control it if a plant gets sick or something. I'm sure your mother would understand.
Yes, well, I'm going to tell her the good news of the money I've just earned.
Of
But
course, of course.
you have,
and maybe we can come look for rotten potatoes for you so that you can have an easier time on your work.
oh, you'll have to ask mother to touch the farm. I would always appreciate some help. Sometimes my friend Pip comes, but he's busy today.
Oh, okay, well, we'll do that. Maybe you'll have two helping hands.
Excellent. Well, uh, and he'll just run off and not knowing how to structure conversation. And he'll run in the house. So, I don't know if do you want to follow him or do you want to, what do you want to do?
No, we'll let him be excited. Well, I'll let him be excited if you'd like to follow him. I'm gonna look around the farm a little.
You
I
I
feel
see,
like
will.
about this time that I like walk.
you see four scarecrows in the farm, and you see that the farm is like 1/3 potatoes, a row of carrots, a row of greens, and then some wheats in the middle of it. Getting a little mix here.
That's nice. What do you think of the town, Rabbit?
It's quite the quaint town, full of kind people, interesting people.
Mm-hmm. They're all very interesting. And Randy, you were saying you were going to show up.
Yeah, I was asking like if this was about when I would get to the like past the farm. I just sort of like I see you guys in the field. I'm just oh hey the rest of the group was headed to the manor. If you guys once you guys are done around here,
Sure.
ghost.
Did you have anything you want to do here?
Randy,
I didn't have anything specific, but
Randy, it's Alderleaf.
oh Alderleaf.
Here, I'll put the town up. Yeah, you can see it's
Oh yeah, I
Alderleaf.
see what I did.
Oh, come on.
Eatermath and Adermath with a town. With a
Rival gangs.
Alright. Yep, okay. Oh, you put the two Thunder Tree ones together. Alright, so I'll give you guys a quick overlook of the map here. So whenever you were shown the map for different things, for the Wyvern Tour, right, you saw it here. Map layer. Alright, and then you would have also seen the location of the old owl well was on the way there. And you would know where Thunder Tree is because of all that. I don't know why Coneyberry's not properly shown, but here you go, Coneyberry's there. And the, I mean, it just kind of tells you where it is thanks to the red dots, which is kind of annoying. But there's Agatha's location too. So now you know where all those are.
All right.
So it'd also be nice. Alright. Cool. Alright. Alright, there you go. So now you know where everything is.
Awesome.
Why is that hidden? The Tribord Trail. Okay. Cool. Alright, now I bring y'all to the manor. So, the people. I don't know why it didn't take me, but here we go. Alright, so. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Paste. Alright, so you're not here yet. You two aren't here yet. The rest of y'all are here. So the four of y'all are here. Randy, you show up later. Sierra, Oscar, and Quentin, you all reached the manor first. It is still in its dilapidated states, in which you can't. The stairs are completely ruined. You can't go up the stairs. This room has the roof caved in. The kitchen has the roof caved in, and like debris all over it. The kitchen's not usable. This room has debris in it, but it's not as bad. This back area is pretty open, and this room was the only one that seems to be in proper tact right now with the house's current position. If I put the map back up and you look at your house, you can see how much of the roof is missing, like all of it. So that is what you are looking at. You are looking at a manor with almost no roof in it. The stairs aren't usable, and a lot of debris and stuff is everywhere. And it looks like this is the door that's supposed to take you down to the downstairs. So that was my bad. I think I said it was up here before, but yeah. So this door takes you to the underneath, which y'all cleared out. So. As y'all will. Sierra, Quentin, and Oscar, you're here first.
As we walk in, I'll ask Oscar. Hey, Oscar, can you move the beam on the basement hatch?
Yeah, I can do that. I'll look over at Sierra and went, where do you want this box?
You said there was only like one room that was decent.
Yep, this one in the
This
back
one.
here.
Yep.
This-
Can you throw it in there for me, please?
Yeah, ma'am. I'll go ahead and walk back here. Go ahead and
Thank you.
place it in a corner and walk over. We got a lot of work to do if we want to fix this place up.
That's right.
Perhaps you could hire someone in town.
I know, I saw him. Yeah.
Well, it's better to assess the damage first, so we know what we're getting into.
Well, I saw the woodwork shop guy down there. He'd probably know best of how to help out over here.
All right, sounds good. And there was a bunch of stuff in the basement. There might be, we could sell a bunch of that stuff for the repairs for the house.
Well, let's start cleaning everything up and get everything organized in here before we start getting people to start looking around here.
All right.
I'll go ahead and start picking up all the very large pieces and anything else
I think this is
difficult to move, and I'll bring it out front.
If I recall, this is a good one. I might be thinking of a different one. But yeah,
Can I like start
y'all
the healing?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry.
No,
Can
you
I
go.
start the healing potion? Is that something I need to watch, or can I like start the process and like clean up
Uh,
little things in the house?
I think it's a start the process type thing, and then you gotta let it like brew.
Okay.
That's not the one I thought it was. There we go. This is the one I was thinking it was. Okay. Yeah, you can go in there. You can set up. There's like this room. When I say it's intact, there's still a desk. There's still a table. There's still a bed. There's still this bathtub to the side. That all of it's usable. You have one very much usable room.
All right.
And Oscar and Quentin, you're clearing debris. Is that what I hear?
Yeah.
Cool.
These in your
Cool. Yeah, y'all can do that. Where y'all putting the broken and ruined wood?
up here, up front.
Oh, just in the front.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, these stairs go up 10 feet, so this is like a bunch of bushes in the front. So yeah, y'all could just toss it over, leave it in the pile there. Randy, you would show up while they're cleaning, and Sierra's setting up her alchemist thing. Which
Awesome.
Sierra, do have the herb. Wait, what do you have? Herbalism kit.
Yes.
Oh, you don't have alchemy tools. You don't have alchemy proficiency either.
Oh,
Um, roll with disadvantage on your setup. This will just be. I guess a flat roll. Yeah, flat roll.
For what?
You're setting up your alchemist thing, but you don't have any proficiency with these tools. So you
Oh, I
gotta.
thought you said this is all I need for a healing potion.
Yes, but you don't have. You have basically an alchemist kit is what you bought, but you don't have proficiency with the alchemist kit. So you're kind of guessing.
What did I buy last time? I made a healing potion before.
You have an herbalism kit. That doesn't let you make a potion. Herbalism. I know I let you make it before, but didn't you roll for it? Oh wait, the kit gives you proficiency with making the potion of healing, but only the standard potion of healing. That's why we did it that
Yeah.
way. Okay, you still gotta do you can still gotta do a check, but it's with proficiency, no disadvantage on your setup. So
So what do I just roll a d20?
yeah, let's see. You add it to your ability to identify or apply herbs. Um, so add your proficiency bonus. So it's a d20 plus 2.
It's 2, so 21.
A 21? Alright, yeah, you can set it up. You actually can set up 2 potions to go at the same time. Since you have all that stuff. It'll take you roughly like 10 minutes each set up. So you're going to be in there for a minute.
Okay.
Alright. Randy, you show up. Quentin and Oscar are clearing the place of wood and tossing it out in the lawn.
It's very homey and holy. That's a whole.
I've lived in worse.
I wouldn't say it's a house of the gods, but yeah, I'd say it's accurate.
Well, I
Wait, is
will.
that a dragon skull?
Yeah,
I
what's up with
believe
the dragon
I
skull?
believe that's supposed to be a chandelier. They don't really like
Okay.
specify it, but I have always presumed that was just a fancy chandelier, like antler ears or not ears, deer antlers and stuff.
Oh,
It's
all
like
right,
a
never
really
mind.
weird rug.
This rug's terrible.
I must
It's
say,
bigger
these
than
people
you.
had awful taste.
Well,
I'm
I
just
don't
gonna
think they
help
had a
them
choice of
start
it
clearing
being
some
a
of the
scroll.
rubble. Yeah, I'm gonna help them clear the rubble. Start looking around. I'm not a very particularly strong person, so I'm looking for like lighter things.
You're
I'm gonna let
sweeping.
Oscar take care of the heavier stuff.
You're sweeping up dust and stuff.
Yep. As soon as I finish sweeping an area, you guys walk through with a pile uh of wood, and it just drops a bunch of sawdust on the ground. I gotta re-sweep.
You're like
Stuck in the
re-sweeping the
same room for
staying
like
area
30
for that.
minutes.
Yep.
Alright. We'll say Athelia, Rabbit, you guys all show up as well. So now everyone's at the manor.
Well, welcome home, everyone.
It's quaint.
Watch your head. Someone will come through with a giant beam.
I'll follow behind him. I don't care what you say. We're keeping the dragon skull.
The skull?
We just presume
Okay.
this is the dragon skull.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
they got these chandelier icons, so I mean it's gotta be some type of decorative thing.
Just a giant skull in the middle of the. If we keep it, we have to put it somewhere else. It's terrible there.
I'm putting it in my room.
I mean I can't move
That's even better. You can.
I can't move it, but you do that.
Notionally.
Emotionally put it in your room.
I mean y'all only have one room right now until you fix this place up, so
Yeah,
A room in a hallway.
we have these stairs. Are the stairs just blocked off by tons of rubble,
the
or are they
stairs
like?
are completely destroyed. The stairs
Oh,
themselves are
they're
broken down.
cool. Um, yeah, I don't want to risk that.
Oh yeah, there's no going up those.
There is no second floor right now.
Yeah, not really. I mean y'all can see
Well,
the sky through some of the holes through the roof, so even the second floor has holes. So
I think it would be wise to find someone to help with this. Is there a woodworker in the area that we know of?
I believe there's one. I don't think we talked to him yet.
Yeah, well, perhaps it would be wise to go discuss with him some terms of construction.
Yeah, we don't have a wagon no more, do we?
uh
Damn.
No, that was
technically the wagon
yeah.
was Rockseeker's wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No, well.
You're the
we can
wagon now.
we can see if we can borrow it.
What I had planned is to kind of sell off a lot of this older wood. See what the woodmaker can do with it. Maybe he can reuse some of it, reshape it.
Keep some of that personality.
Exactly.
Yeah, and there were boxes and crates full of, down in the basement that might actually have something valuable to sell.
Yeah, there's lots of food and foodstuffs and such in there, but who knows? Maybe they might have smuggled other things in there as well that we didn't look for.
Yeah, there were beaver pelts in there.
Yeah.
y'all sold the
So
beaver pelts.
Okay, so we're just going to consider those sold then?
Yeah, I thought that y'all said you grabbed them, so I included them in
Oh,
that.
okay.
I included them in the 470 sold. Um, the only thing in the basement that you guys, well, the only thing in the basement is that room of armory equipment, which is all just base level equipment. So You would know that it's all together. That armory is only worth like 50, maybe 60 gold.
Good enough for me.
You can always
I'm
use
gonna
it to.
suggest
You can go ahead.
we also make the bottom part that people can get into more closed. Oh, sorry. I, I was blocking out. I didn't realize anyone. Sorry.
Yeah, if y'all want to
What?
set up in the basement while your top half is not set up, y'all. Always an option.
Yeah, there are the bunks and stuff in there.
You know, we
We
can
could do
always do
that.
that. You guys want to split up again? Half of us go to the woodworker, other half stays here and help clean the rest up. Make the
Yeah,
bottom all homey like.
I can go talk to
Mhm.
the woodworker.
Cool. Okay, so just to be clear, who's going to the woodworker?
Randy is.
Randy. Okay. Anyone else?
You know, so join them. If not, Oscar will.
Oscar or Quentin? Oscar's joining.
Oscar. You see, senor.
Alrighty. So Athelia, Rabbit, Quentin, and Sierra are going to go into the basement and work on making it more homey. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
As soon as I
Cool.
set up with my potions, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Let me first do this. First things first. There's this, except for you and you. You two go there. You guys all enter from over here, and you're welcome to set up wherever you're going to set up. As you know, there are torches in all the main rooms, but this crevice is still dark. You can't see unless you have dark vision. And then you also would remember the trap that was set up here, in which 3 of the tiles are already sunken into that 20-foot deep hole there. Yeah, you guys are welcome to set yourselves up with what room you plan to be working on cleaning up.
Sorry, I missed that. What did you say? You haven't been in
You
someplace here?
you've been everywhere. You would remember that each of the rooms are set up with a torch so that you can see. Otherwise, like in this crevice where there are no torches, it's completely dark. You also would remember that there's a bunch of corpses in the crevice, so that needs to be cleaned out. You got your trap here, which has 3 of the tiles missing, so you can see your 20-foot deep hole. But y'all already cleared out all the threats, so y'all are welcome to set up and clean up whichever room you want to be working on. So,
We're gonna have to fix that floor somehow.
Well, we had to fill it with something, and that's going to take some gold.
That's
alright, but let's go ahead and do the Phandelver map. I don't have a woodworker map, so we're just going to say that you guys go to the woodworker shop.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead. Is it like a storefront where you just walk in?
Yeah, it's like a storefront that you can just walk in. Uh, Inside you see a rather burly man, human man, uh, and he is currently whittling at a piece of what looks to be like an actual like small log, almost like a thick stick that he's just whittling at as you walk in. Oh, some people that need some woodwork, yes? Hopefully. No one's needed
Oh,
me for some
we.
time.
I can assure you, we will need you for a time.
Oh, finally, I can earn some coin in this town. What can I help you with?
Well, you see, we've recently come into ownership of the manor up on the hill,
Oh, the
um,
manor.
and it is a bit in bad shape.
Uh, the eye.
There.
It's quite the eyesore, especially to someone like me. Ugh, I look up that hill and I just see so much to do, so much potential.
Truly, there's very much potential. Uh, we would like someone to take that potential and let it blossom, if you will. Let it shine with the magnificence that it was designed to have.
Oh, well, it is gonna be quite a task, and it's gonna take a while, but If you don't mind me calling down some help from Neverwinter, and when they arrive, we'll get to work. But I can go ahead and give you your invoice if you're interested in paying your half now and half later deal that we tend to go with on these types of projects.
Yeah, I'd be happy to take a look at this invoice.
Alright, so, let's see. I'm gonna have to look around to get a full, but given of what I know, I'm gonna need 5 men, plus me, labor. I'm gonna need the equipment. Just looking at the labor, bringing down the men, giving them lodging. That alone is you're looking at 300 gold. I haven't gotten into the actual equipment. It's very likely to be a lot more than this, but looks like a 2-week job. 300 gold to give the men lodging, and they'll pay their laborers.
Okay.
If you give me, if you'll give me the day to look at the manor, give you a proper quote on how much the material is gonna cost, along with salvaging and cleaning, I can give you a proper quote. But until then, that's the least you could think of is the 300. Is that
Of
a
course.
plausible? Is that a plausible deal for you?
I think it is. I will have to discuss with my companions to make sure that the rest of them would be okay with that price, and we'd all have to kind of chip in. I'm sure you understand it. I can't just make the deal without their knowledge and stuff. So,
Of course, of
uh,
course.
what what do you say I bring you up to the manor? I'll give you some time to look, and while you're looking around, I can talk to my companions and see how that deal fares.
Excellent. So the way I do it is you all will just start with your labor pay, the 300 quotes. So you'll have to pay 150 now, and then at the end you'll cover the equipment, the labor, and the any items that were purchased to make the manor in its proper form.
I
Well,
see.
see, we also have become in charge of your protection around here. We ran out those the red scarves for you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they made it worse than it already was. That manor has been in need of touch for some time, and
Yeah.
they came
So
in.
since we're kind of your guys' new protectors and all that other stuff, we're not gonna take money. I mean, we're already getting profit after you guys get running and all that stuff in a year. There was a whole contract with the mayor, but let's say I help you get some of the wood material
How do you mean?
and all that stuff. I kind of just like show off the muscles. I'm like, well, I mean, in free time, I can come down here, chop the wood, do anything else like that, carry some of the stuff.
Well, I do imagine y'all have some work to do, being the protectors in town. I don't have anything for you, but I'd be happy to work on your manor while you're gone, and it was actually preferred that you're not there whenever we're working on it, as we're gonna be in and out, making a lot of noise, so.
A liability, I'm sure.
Yes, I don't want to use that word, but yes, you guys would be our liability.
Trying to lower the price.
I'm realistic. It's all right.
All right.
Now, I don't suppose you have any type of uh, adventurous quests or anything that we might be able to do to reduce the price?
I can't say I do. I'll be sending out a message to my men over in Neverwinter, and once they're here, we can get started on the manor. I don't, not one to have troubles.
All right. Well, I suppose we should start headed towards the manor, and we can discuss the price there.
Oh, excellent. I'll follow you there.
All right. I'll just go
Alright,
ahead and
going back here.
get walking right back there.
Damn, I was hoping to save us some money.
I
Big
know, I
initiative
was
will
Oh,
save money.
that was a great effort. That was a great effort. But yeah, he doesn't got nothing going on. He's
Well, that's why I said I was like, I can chop the wood for you. You know, I mean, just
he ain't,
Surely,
keep
if
my
we like
phone.
take a break from the adventuring for 2 weeks, Rockseeker will be totally fine. He can hang on for a couple weeks.
He can live for 2 more weeks. I mean, he's not in no immediate danger.
He's a good hardy fellow.
He's basically on vacation.
So yeah, you guys will be returning, and he'll be following you up here. As you will.
All right. I'll go ahead
Oh.
and head on in, and I'm gonna call down to the basement to all those that are working in the basement and just, hey, I brought the woodworker if you are interested in negotiating the contract.
What's the damage?
300 gold pieces for labor, and then untold expenses.
He'll just be walking
That's a lot.
around each of the rooms.
Yeah, I'll come back up. I'll make my way up. Hold on. No discount or anything? I'll just say quietly to Randy.
Unfortunately, I don't think he has any inclination to give us a discount.
Well, if we're looking at 300 gold, that's 50 each from us. Well, from the group.
Mm-hmm.
And other fees, I wouldn't know what that would mean.
Yes, so he said that it would be 300 gold pieces, and then that's for the labor, and then for any extra unintended costs, if he had to like purchase new equipment or anything like that, we would be sort of front loading that as well, or back loading that.
Got it.
So, I do think it is a fair price, although I wouldn't mind it being cheaper.
I mean, I'm not denying that, but well, for the miscellaneous stuff we sold, that hopefully should be enough if we just take 50 each from if everyone pitches in 50, and then if we have more than we need in the basement, we can sell what we don't need off.
Well, for the record, he wants only 150 as a down payment.
He'll
So
walk up and just, whew, quite the job you got here.
Yes, yeah. You think you can handle it?
Oh, yes. This looks like a fun project, I'll have to admit. Especially with how much time I've been just twiddling my thumbs down in the workshop. But, give it a look around. Seeing how much needs to be done. Your staircase needs to be redone. Your roof. The flooring for the second floor. Stability bars. You need to get your room re-intacted. Many of these doors are broken. It looks like some shelving is in need of being replaced. Oh, man. The list continues. But overall, I'd say equipment included. I'll include that labor, the 300 I mentioned before, adding on top of the equipment and items needed for this. Probably looking at about 450.
450.
As I said, the labor is the only thing you pay now, the half of it, so you start with 150 now, and that'll give you a remainder of 300 gold when the job is finished.
Excellent. Well,
the upfront payment covers lodging and travel fees for my men to come down from Neverwinter, and of course food and such while they're here, and the initial labor, the item cost, and we pretty much don't see a penny of this until the actual 300 gold comes through.
I think it sounds plenty fair. Let's discuss it with everyone else. Do the rest of you have any objections to this price?
Honestly, thought it was gonna be worse.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be worse too.
The equivalent of 450 gold is $4,500.
Still, thought it would be worse. Ain't gonna lie. For a mansion, for all the damages
A
and shit,
manor,
and plus
not a
labor.
mansion. It's a manor.
Manor, not a mansion.
Manor.
If it was a mansion, that's a different price. Y'all haven't seen what a mansion looks like.
I don't care. It's a two floor place. All this room, all these fucking rooms.
Oh
The
yeah,
amount of damage it has.
I'll give y'all a quick preview. Here is where's the second? Oh, do I have the second floor map here?
He doesn't.
I
We
didn't
can
load
make it
it.
our
Hold
own.
on, I have the.
Unprepared DM.
Well, I mean, I usually don't show the second floor until it's made, but but I'll give y'all a preview. Hold on, let me just put the map together.
I think we're gonna need to make some more money to cover that cost.
We all
Mhm.
already
Yeah.
got a couple offers, and
Yeah, we got plenty.
Excuse me.
The
Oh my.
the down payment
I'm just
will only be 25 gold pieces per person.
Maybe
I don't
30.
know
We
if
didn't
we-
give Bunny a cut of that. So maybe Bunny shouldn't. I don't know what kind of money Bunny's coming in.
Oh.
Rabbit, sorry. Rabbit
I
didn't get a
suppose
cut of that.
So yeah, it would be
I-
30 gold pieces per person. I could stomach that personally.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Fine with that.
here's a preview of the second floor. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms, including 4 that have their own private bath. This is a shared bath actually for these 2 rooms. So 3 private baths, a shared bath over here. You got a guest room up here, and your own area here, the stairs. So that's the second floor.
God damn! What the fuck? We'll get in the
Quite
master
roomy.
bedroom.
Did we share
This
with each other on the quest that we found?
Nope.
Nope, y'all gotta
No?
still
Okay.
have that whole conversation, but bring
Yeah.
it back to this floor.
That's
You
a
got your 2
bedtime talk.
bedrooms, the dining room, a den, a living room, this walkway, and the kitchen. So I mean, it's a good sized manor. It's basically 6 bedroom manor with a guest room.
Well, well.
Well, the good news is we do have some more quests that we can make some more money.
Excuse me, I hate to be a bother. I don't want to get into the personal business, but
yes.
if do we have a deal?
No, yeah,
I
we'll be getting
believe
the
we
money.
do.
Oh, excellent. Oh, if you'll hand me the 150 now, I can go ahead and get everything started.
That would be everyone but Rabbit gives 30 gold pieces.
I mean, Rabbit signed the contract. This is Rabbit's banner as well. Just throwing it out there.
It's up to
I
Rabbit
suppose.
then.
She
Yeah,
could
we
pay an
didn't give
additional.
Rabbit a part of our spoils though.
Totally up to y'all how you do this.
I mean, I'm paying out of the money that we made when we didn't cut them in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true.
If y'all want to do 30 each, it's up to you.
Well, we didn't cut them in because they didn't help.
Yeah, Rabbit can pay another 30 when it's finally done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
better write that
Does
note
that
down.
sound fair to you, Rabbit?
And I'll cover.
I mean, I do have. I'm pretty sure I have the coin I could chip in now. I mean, I did sign the contract, so this is technically mine, so I should chip in.
Well, if you have the money, that would be appreciated. It would bring it down to 25 gold pieces per person. Is that something you could do?
Pretty
With
sure.
leaving yourself something.
Yeah, we don't want you to go broke.
If that's going to wipe you, you can help us after.
Hang on, wait, I'm double checking. That should leave me with enough. DM, how much gold did you give me to start out with?
50. 50.
50? Okay. I'm just double checking.
Oh, they're rich.
Well, I mean,
He's got so much
level
money.
3, so I mean, I was like, they're not gonna have 10 gold like a starter.
Yeah.
And then also you have your special sword, which I'm glad my very first option was exactly what you wanted.
Yes.
I'm probably gonna change the name, but well, me and my guy, we make actual sheets for items I'm homebrew, so you'll get a real sheet soon.
Ooh, that sounds very nice. Yes, I'll have plenty left over if I chip in now.
Well, we very much appreciate it, Bunny.
Of course.
Alright, so 25 gold apiece. Everyone got 25.
Yep.
I think one of
Yeah.
y'all just spent most of your money at the shop, didn't you?
That was me.
Randy.
Yeah, I spent a lot.
Did
Oh,
you
I spent a lot too.
did you still have
I still have
25?
enough though.
Okay.
Yeah, I still got enough.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't track money. That's up to y'all. I just track equipment. So
AKA.
Yeah, I'm still at a combined total of 34 gold pieces, so I still
no,
have some.
not anymore. Uh
Well, 34 after the 25.
oh yeah. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Well, he'll take the 150. Excellent. I'll get to work right away, getting my men down here, and they should be here in just a couple days, and then we'll start on the manor. You guys go ahead and do whatever you do, and we'll try our best not to disturb you.
We very much appreciate it. Oh, what was your name?
Ah, of course. I got so excited about the work, I forgot about proper introductions.
What's his name?
He hasn't said
We
it
haven't
yet. The name is Lenar.
Lenar.
Like
Yeah.
the builder?
L.A. What?
Lennar, it's a builder.
Who?
I'm gonna look this up now. Wait.
Who's that? L.A.N.A.R.? That's a builder?
No, Lennar. I think they're a builder in Florida.
L.E.N.N.A.R.? Builder?
Lennar Homes.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yep.
Wow.
Well then.
Home construction company.
What a
Then yes,
fitting name.
it is Lenar, not Laner. It is Lenar now. I'm going with
Second largest in the U.S.
Look
Yes.
at you. Look at this man.
What?
An
You picked it right
entrepreneur.
I was going with a L.A.N.A.R. A little classic, but I like that. Lenar.
That's far ahead of his time right now.
A
Lenar.
pleasure doing business, Lenar.
He is Lenar the Builder. It's official canon.
You have a cousin named Bob.
Put a nameplate on them. There. That's permanent. Alright. Oh, excellent. I'll be getting my men down here shortly. And he'll just take his leave.
Well,
Is
now
he
that
doing
we've got
anything to the basement, or is that still on us?
That is not woodworking. That is a stone building.
I
Okay.
think that would be us for now.
Yeah. Y'all could look into other people in the town to see if they're able to help clean for coin or something, but that's my only suggestion on that.
Wouldn't know who else would be here to do that.
Let me give
You
y'all.
Well,
can make
I
the
wouldn't
kids
mind
work.
doing-
Child labor.
There are no child labor laws in this world.
Exactly. And he's more than helpful.
No, we're not
willing to
making
come.
children work.
No.
I wouldn't mind putting in a few man hours to get everything cleaned up.
It's hard
well-
work. It makes him a man, all right?
Well, you guys, after you woke up at the end and you did all this, it is now roughly 2 in the afternoon. You have all your quests in line, so you can either decide to head out right now, or we can do like a fast forward that you guys are going to work on the basement for the rest of the day to make it.
I just want to
homey
finish
for
my
you.
potions.
Oh, the potions take 24 hours, so that's
Okay.
tomorrow. That's we'll say that
Yeah,
you
then
That's
you
a
shouldn't
tomorrow
need for that.
issue.
we'll say that you set those up around 12, so around 12 tomorrow they'll be done. So if y'all want to work on your basement until then, we can let's just say, okay, so you guys can each here, let's take you to well, I gotta move that
It
now.
would probably be a lot of work to clean up all the blood.
Yeah, we're
So y'all and one, let's see, if it's 2 o'clock, I mean y'all will have to stop for dinner, which I imagine you'll go to the inn for, that's where we'll fast forward to. So you guys have from 2 to 7. So y'all have 5 hours to pick a place, pick a room, and make it however you want, basically. If someone wants to go around doing torches or whatever it is y'all want to do, just let me know what y'all want to do for 5 hours in this basement so that we can update it.
I got dark vision for 120 feet now.
You can see inside the crevice
I-
where you can see multiple bodies underneath the south bridge.
Good time.
Some
Good time.
some with bites taken out of them.
He didn't even finish up at all.
Y'all gave him
Yeah,
like
I'll.
y'all
I'll
gave him
add
like 12
torches.
people, so yeah, he didn't finish them
Mm.
all. So yeah, I guess. Oh, here, some of y'all are missing. Hold on. That is not the right guy. Man, there's the first
We're gonna
floor.
have to clean those bodies up. It's gonna start reeking in here.
It's
Probably already
already
done.
kind.
Probably already
Oh,
smelled
it's
Oh
bad.
yeah, the
it's
crevice smells terrible. I'll tell you that right now.
and it smells even worse for me.
Randy's here now.
You got a bit of a
Oscar's
sensitive
here
nose, I
now.
see.
I'm a tabaxi, of course I have a sensitive nose.
But yeah, y'all go ahead and I guess let me know what y'all want to do. Y'all have 5 hours to clean. Y'all can get a good amount of work done in that amount of time. So
Yeah, I'm going to work on the workshop, like the wizard's workshop. I'm gonna start cleaning that up.
cool. That's these two areas. As you know, this table is destroyed, as well as majority of the books and stuff there. Everything that's there is just standard information stuff. Standard how-tos, I guess you could say. But yeah, in 5 hours you can set that table back up, make this room less wizardry, or however you want to do it. A livable personal room if
Mhm.
you'd like. Who else is doing what?
I'm I'm gonna add some torches around for the people that can't see, because I can see.
All right, the only places that need torches is this hallway, this crevice. So like the crevice doesn't have any holsters, but the hallways do. So you can put torches in there, and you should have 10 torches total. So you can do this hallway, this hallway. Um, you'll have to makeshift something if to do the crevice though.
Does anyone have torches that they want to give me as well? That maybe doesn't need them as much?
Is that
I
in
have
the
none,
explorer's pack?
unfortunately.
Like everyone.
Sorry.
Not everyone. It
Well,
depends on
yeah.
what you take for the gear. Some of y'all did not take the adventurer set, so.
No longer needed.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
have 20 because
I have
Quentin.
torches.
Well, you
Yeah,
have. Say you
I
have.
have torches.
If you guys
Y'all
don't
have plenty of
need them,
torches.
that's you have them. Okay.
I can't imagine this place even having 30 torches total. So, uh, but yeah, the walkways have holsters for them. So yeah, you can set up torches in the hallways and stuff. That'll take 4 torches, looks like, to light up all the hallways. And then yeah, you gotta figure out the crevice. I don't know if you wanna do it some way or
I would
whatever.
start cleaning it up. It is my mess from my pet that I had. All right,
So what are you cleaning up?
the crevice,
Oh, okay.
like
Uh,
piling up the bodies and trying to. I think I would set up like a pulley system to try to like pull up the parts.
yeah, this is a floor-to-ceiling uh, pillar, so you can use that as a pulley system. Do a
Yeah,
handling check on how you set that up with your rope.
handling.
And everyone else, what are y'all doing? Bunny, this is or Rabbit, this is your first time looking around this place, so whatever you want to do. This water looks gross because they fought inside of it, so if you have a way to purify that. Do paladins change every day or just when you level up? I think
By the
paladins
way, what
change as they
role is
level
that?
up.
You
What
want me
role
to
is
do?
what? Oh,
Paladins are
Handling.
every day.
handling. Sleight of hand. Use your sleight of hand.
Ah,
Yeah,
all
you
right.
did not bring purify. Dang. Well, maybe in the morning, the druid can pack purify water, purify whatever, so that this fountain's not
That'd be a
gross.
nat 20.
Oh, well then,
Oh, nice.
you made the best pulley system in the world.
Me big smart because of helmet.
So Rabbit's actually kind of dying right now because if it's bad for them, it is terrible for him. So he's just gonna. Would anyone mind if I ran to the shop real quick? There's something I want to grab because I want to try making dinner tonight. So would anyone mind if I went and did that?
No problem with
No.
that. Go ahead.
Yeah. Also make the potato that
Uh,
we got.
I'd
Sierra,
come out with a fucking body. Just yeah, sure.
Sarah, and Quentin, what are you two doing?
Did we throw the bodies in that room into the crevice as well, or did we just
I
leave them
You're
there?
all.
I recall you
You're all.
throwing
Okay.
them in there. All 12 bodies are in that crevice if you want to help him
All right.
take them out.
Yeah.
Because remember, the exit to the forest is right here, so you could always.
Yeah. I'll help them drag out the bodies, and once we're done with that, I'm gonna check all the crates and barrels and see what all we have.
It's going to be a mixture of rations and red scarves, and then a bunch of them are also empty. So
Okay.
like they've already been gone through. So there's probably like a good 50, 60 rations worth in all the crates in that area. So we'll say 60.
All right.
There's 60 rations worth. 60 days worth of rations. I guess I should clarify.
God damn.
I just want to ask if someone can maybe like block the other little entryway in a way that we can come in and out ourselves, but maybe no one can come in because I don't want the children to sneak their way in here, and I think they do that.
We could see if we could find someone that can install a door.
Yeah. Okay.
You do have a
That would
guy
be-
that's doing
Maybe the
wood stuff.
woodworkers can.
Yeah.
We are paying someone to fix this whole place up. So,
No, just making sure
So
we have to
Quentin,
find someone different.
you're helping with this. Real quick, Sierra, what are you doing? You didn't give me an answer.
Where is? I wasn't here, so like, what's
Oh, you're in
there's
the.
bodies in the crevice? Like, what?
Yeah,
What?
they're
There's a hole in the floor.
Yeah, they're taking care of the crevice full of bodies. They're clearing out the bodies so that the stench is being removed. Randy is apparently setting up the wizard area to be his own little area. But yeah, you have 5 hours, so you have plenty of time to do whatever you want to clean up whatever area that you'd like to, or adjust anything.
Was there another area that was particularly bad?
Well, this area has 2 beds in it and a bunch of empty boxes. Or rather, he went through the boxes and there's rations and stuff in there. This room had the bugbears. It's gonna smell bad, but those 4 beds in there. You got a table in here that you guys already did that thing there. You got your armory here full of stuff that you guys aren't going to want because you have better equipment now, but you can work on clearing the armory out and putting it wherever, taking it wherever. I've had
there's all these dead
I've had a
skeletons.
I've
here.
had a yeah, there's skeletons all over there, but I've had a party that they use the armory to give base level equipment to the town folk, so everyone had a way to fight back if anything happened. I thought that
Man,
was
they
really
didn't want
smart.
to fight back when we were here. Fuck them.
I like that idea. I should do that.
But
Like,
that's just what I've
what's the
had.
point of us being here? Because we came here, we're like, hey, you guys want to join us? We're gonna fight them together. No, that's too
They
much
can't
trouble.
fight as good
They didn't
as us,
they
but they
didn't
can
have
at least
anything.
when we're not there.
Yeah, they didn't have anything to fight with when y'all asked.
They had
Yeah.
spirit, all right.
Yeah, y'all want to bring a stick and fight with us? No, I don't want to bring a stick and fight with you. Are you kidding me?
Could have gave him a
I just think being able to
dagger.
defend your place if we're not there. We're
With
gonna be
2
going
hand
all over.
axes. The child could carry one of the hand axes with him and fucking go for toes.
One kid carries the shield, the other carries the sword.
Really
I
quickly,
also
Nice.
I've
wanted
You
to
said there's
do
some skeletons there. That can...
Yeah, you can
Here,
clear
I'm
out
gonna
the
clean it
skeletons.
up.
You can take the skeletons to the 2 clearing out. That's fine.
All right, I'll do that.
All right. While they're working on
I
that.
also can purify the water, and I wanted to do that. Can I do that?
Oh, you have the ability to? What do you have to purify it, Sarah?
No, it's red.
Not me.
And
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can
alright.
do purify food and drink. I don't know if I can make it a drinking water, like just drink thing.
Oh, you know
Can
what?
I
Yeah, I
use
don't know
that?
what. You're gonna have to send me your list of spells. I don't even have your base list of spells. I don't know what you use. But yeah, if you have purify.
I changed my spells, but
Yeah, you can change them every day.
if
It's
I
just
meditate over exactly.
yeah, I know that, but I just need if you're ever not here, I just need a base level spell so I know what you would
I
have
can send that.
if
Yeah,
I'm busy. Yeah, that'd be
yeah,
helpful. But yeah, if you have purify drink, that'd be yeah, you can purify that fountain.
yeah. So I'm gonna do that.
Purify drink D&D. Just want to see how long that takes. Instantaneous,
I
10
think it's
feet.
just
Oh,
one action. Yeah.
yeah. Well, it's not just like it's not a cup. This is basically based off of the idea that you're doing it to
Oh, you're right.
within
Yep,
a
that makes sense.
non-magical food or drink within a 5-foot radius. Fear center on your point is purified, rendered free of poison and disease. So yeah, it's yeah. So you'll purify it, getting rid of all the blood and nonsense and disease-ridden shit in it.
Hmm.
But it will take. It's a first level. Oh, it's ritual. So a ritual casting is one action. Oh no, ritual casting I think takes a little longer. Let me just double check. Ritual
Yeah.
casting time D&D. Um, spending. Okay, you can cast a spell normally, spending 1 minute and a spell slot, or you can cast a spell as a ritual, which takes 11 minutes and no spell slot. So you can use spell slots to do this. I mean, you're gonna stay in town tonight anyway, so you might as well. Or you can
Hmm.
spend 11 minutes per ritual to do it without spell slots.
I'll
For
use.
I think for a
Yeah.
fountain that size, 3 times would be enough to purify it all the way through. Because
Okay,
the
then I
water
won't do
cycles
that.
through as you can see not as you can see. I have the Barthen's map up, but yeah.
I think
The
Randy needs to go.
oh sorry,
Yeah,
Randy.
I do have to head out, so
All
I'll
right,
see you guys later.
no problem. You
See
take
ya.
it easy. We're just the last thing is gonna be Rabbit at Barthen's. Rabbit, you're at Barthen's. What would you like to? Oh, hello. How can I help you?
Hi, I just wanted to see like what kind of food you have in stock, and not just like rations. I want food because I want to make a nice dinner for my new friend.
Oh, you're looking. Okay. Well, we do have some fresh crops thanks to the alder leaf. How can is there something in particular that you're looking to make?
Um, just a simple platter of nice cut of meat, some potatoes, um, and then if you also have apples, that would be good.
Yes, of course. Just give me 1 moment. I'll grab a nice little handful of everything, and he'll head to the back. And after a moment, he'll come back with a big old basket. In the basket, there'll be 5 apples, 4 potatoes, and 6 slabs of steak. And he'll say, "I presume you're planning to cook for the party, yes?"
Yes, that would be true.
Oh, okay. Well, here's dinner for 6. You got your apples for dessert. You have your potatoes. You have your steaks. And one more thing. And he'll rummage at the bottom, and he'll pull out a carrot. Toblin says that you guys like to have a carrot along the party, so here you are as well. And this whole bushel will only run you. Well, for you guys, let's do 3 gold, 5 silver a dinner, basically.
Um, yeah, that sounds great.
Excellent. Well, the whole bushel's yours for the 3 gold. And he'll just hand you the basket. Keep the baskets. I'm sure it'll be handy for you.
Thank you. And of course, he hands over the gold.
Alright. Best of luck cooking.
Thank you. I shouldn't have too much trouble. I helped my mother's in the kitchen.
Excellent. Well, you take care now.
You do as well, my good sir.
And we're gonna end it there with her coming back with the stuff. Cool. And when we come back, we'll do the nighttime and go into the day for next week. So, cool. So I'll go ahead and cut the stream.